Boom. I, for some reason, just smooth brain typing in David the Dave. That's not what this game is. Do you know a David the Dave?
It's the same person, but twice.
Damn. Nice shit, Cheese. Also, Cheese is here today, everybody.
Hi.
He's addicted
You
to
can't
fighting
escape
games.
me.
Apparently not. All right.
I'm always here.
So I need to click this. It's November 17th. We got a lot of stuff to do. All right. So this is Dave the Diver Cheese. I know you've never seen it before. But we got some stuff to do.
It's quite the diver.
Don't mind Aegis Squad being in the bottom left. That's gonna
I'm
change.
not gonna mind.
No, that's gonna change, and it's gonna make you happy.
Snow White?
No, but that'd be cool.
Soul bad guy?
What's the code?
Please tell me it's soul bad guy.
If we type in all caps Dave Drive. It's still locked? Fuck.
Wait, what's it supposed to be?
Apparently there's a code that says Dave Strive. It unlocks a new boat skin.
Is it Guilty Gear themed?
Yeah, no, it's literally Guilty Gear themed. Hold on.
I love Guilty Gear. It's
That's
so
why...
guilty. And gear.
Let me see. So apparently the code does exist, but what is the... Oh, I might need the physical copy of the game. Shit.
Aww. No Guilty Gear.
Where is... Yeah, because there's Aegis. There's like a lot of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like there's Aegis the Diver, which is for Nikkei. Maybe the Dave Strive code doesn't work yet. I'm trying to see if anyone has it, because like somebody did say that they like that it works, but let me go. Looks like this one. Oh, okay. It's not released yet, but there is an update that put it. Okay, so it's recent. So
so it's not out yet?
So apparently it's not out yet. I'm going to take a guess it might have something to do with Evo. That's like a potential thing because Evo's going on right now. However, I have some information based off of the post that I was like reading that they were talking about it. There are going to be 7 different, it looks like there's going to be 7 different Guilty Gear boat skins that you'll be able to use.
What characters?
They don't know. It looks like the code's been added to the game, but not like the skin itself. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So as soon as it happens, yeah. So as soon as it happens, sick. Like I said, it might even happen during Evo. And if Dave the Diver shows up in Evo, that's fucking hilarious. Wait a second, Cheese.
I think it's probably going to be like fully announced the last day of Evo.
Cheese.
What?
New Guilty Gear character, Dave.
Bro, no, I would be pissed.
I know.
I would actually be pissed.
You know what it actually would probably be though?
Dizzy.
Well, I have no idea. No, I was meaning like you'll get a Dave costume for like.
For Soul.
I was gonna say Gold Lewis.
Oh. I feel like it'd be funny to have Soul or Kai.
Yeah. Dude, what is going on with my fucking...
Well, there's definitely going to be a Bridget skin because they love putting Bridget everywhere because she makes a lot of money. There's hopefully going to be a Soul one because, Soul Black Guy's the main character.
Yeah. I never fucking understand what's going on.
And then probably Jacko Ramlethal.
Apparently the stream status is poor right now, but I don't understand why. Can you check the YouTube and Twitch stream just to see? Because everything on my end looks good. Also, I gotta remember what Twitch's rate is. I never fucking remember.
It looks fine. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, because like right now Twitch stream is like, oh, you should have 3,000 as your bit rate, but it's actually 6,000 for me because Dojanai's internet is just so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know.
Damn.
We're probably gonna be talking about Guilty Gear a lot. I know she's wanted to do Guilty Gear today, but circumstances made it where if we'd play Guilty Gear, the stream may last like 30 minutes to an hour.
Which I'm fine. I'm all good with a podcast stream because then I could still talk about Guilty Gear and I could still watch Evo.
Yeah. So I figured it would work fine. And Cheese is the first guest for the Dave the Diver stream, so like,
yeah,
gotta start off with a top tier guest. Everyone loves the Cheebs.
Oh,
It's a true statement.
I mean, I hope everyone likes me. I don't know what I would have done wrong.
You've done everything wrong, actually.
Damn.
Just kidding, Cheese.
Dude, I can't believe Umisha was in losers bracket.
None of this is going to make sense to me, but that's fine. I'm just here to fish and chill. And also the epilogue is friends. So obviously you have to have friends.
Hi.
Also Ray is going to be grilling me today.
But
So did I tell you about the pregame that got released in Japan?
yeah.
That I downloaded and everything? So download...
Oh, no, I saw it on I saw it on Ray's Twitter.
Yeah, so it's released Japan only. I actually have the game, but I haven't been able to get past the first menu because I don't speak Japanese. And I don't know what it says, so I was just like waiting for Ray to help me out. And
Ray is literally the best.
Yeah, Ray's just also like super busy, so like I understand. But
yeah.
I got sent a thing from Ray yesterday while we're playing Danganronpa being like, hey, just want to let you know, there's a one time, like you get 1,000 of the in-game currency. I'm about to be eaten by a shark. Oh my god, I got literally eaten by the shark. Fuck.
Whoa.
Sorry, this might go really bad. I need to turn. Got it. Holy hell. Sorry, sharks in this game are actually like really terrifying to go up against. Please give me a spine. Spine? No spine. Damn. But anyway, so Ray sent me, is like, oh, you get 1,000 of the in-game currency, like the gems and such, if you play today. And I was like, oh, sick, I'll do that. And then I would get tired after Danganronpa, so I was like, oh, I'll just take a little bit of a rest and everything will be fine.
You missed it.
Yeah, I missed it.
You just slept right through it.
Yeah. I didn't really want to wake up today, though, if we're being honest. I don't think anyone could blame me if they knew what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So. But... We'll defeat this guy. I'm not gonna actually grab him, but...
Oh, that makes sense.
Makes sense?
Umisho lost to an Abba.
Abba's scary.
Abba has, like... She's like two characters in one. Like, she either has the craziest defense or the craziest offense. And, well, when you play as Soul against that, it's kind of hard to block the offense.
Fair.
So.
I totally forgot what I was saying. My brain's flatlining. Oh, yeah, no. I am going to be playing it a pregame, though. It's going to be fun. It's just... I gotta talk to Ray to get it all set to go. And I've learned my lesson from the first data pregame I've played. I'm not gonna be spending like any in-game currency or anything.
Okay.
Mostly because this is a Bikaya. This is a Bikaya. I was like, I forgot what these are called. Go to fuck to sleep. You too. Yeah, it's not really needed for, you know, rhythm games.
Yeah.
Just there to chill and play the songs. Cheese is having a great time. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just excited.
Cheese is super excited. Look at the fat eel thing. You could make a plush from that.
Bridget!
All Bridget, all the time.
Yep, Bridget against a happy chaos.
Have a good night, Bridget.
No, Bridget's actually winning right now.
I seem to remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, I seem to remember that like when Happy Chaos like first got into competitive play, it was just Happy Chaos against Happy Chaos against... It literally Happy Chaos just destroyed everybody.
Yeah. It's because Happy Chaos has the craziest offense.
Fair.
Like, he could zone you out very easily.
It was also a ranged character, which, like... Why? You know?
Well, he has a gun, that's probably why.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, why have that in a fighting game if, you know?
Because it's cool.
Yes, but then, I don't know.
Because it's cool.
Cheese likes guns. Good to know.
Okay, okay. Whenever you question anything in Guilty Gear, the answer is almost always because it's cool.
Well, I thought you were going to say Daisuke's vision, because I've heard you say that, like, so many times.
Saying it's really cool is basically another way of saying it's Daisuke's vision.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the Sea Scorpion. No! The fucking... Go to sleep, Sea Scorpion! Please! Being assaulted by a Sea Scorpion.
Like, how many fighting game characters can you think of that fight with their hair or a yo-yo?
Isn't there the League of Legends fighting game that has somebody who fights with their hair?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
And also, that's not technically out yet, so...
True. Actually, I know the right answer. Right answer is, Mortal Kombat, is it 10, where Jason Voorhees has the most luscious set of locks, hands down, in a fighting game. Like,
nah, Milia.
This Amelia's pretty good, but like, we gotta talk about the... Oh shit!
Milia takes great care of her hair.
He does. However, Jason has the most gorgeous set of locks, and that's just a fucking fact of life.
Oh.
This is a joke in case anyone's wondering. I feel like I have to explain that because some people don't get jokes.
Oh.
I'm not saying you.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, you obviously understand Jason's more or less bald. I'd have some hair. But got a hockey mask though.
Holy shit.
Also, every time I say Jason, like in the Mortal Kombat fighting game, I always think of, well, Mortal Kombat is a fighting game, excuse me, but I think of the Doofenshmirtz meme, where it's like, if I have every time that Jason's appeared in a fighting game, I'd have 2 nickels.
I have 2 nickels, which
Which
isn't
is
a lot,
not,
but
it's
it's weird that
happened twice. Which is like, yeah, because he's in multiverses and he's in Mortal Kombat. But it's like, why? Like, it's cool. But why did it happen twice?
I need to get Mortal Kombat. At least like 11. I don't think I'm getting 1.
I might be getting 1 here in a bit. I'm actually really nervous about my new job, but that's also another reason why I slept all day today. So
when do you start?
So I'm supposed to start
Tomorrow?
I'm starting a week from Monday. So I still got a lot of time, but I've been really like saving my money. So I'm not like screwing myself or anything. Like I've actually been hoarding my money pretty damn well. Yeah, the downside though is like I'm not making any money. I'm actually still losing money. Right. But well, I guess I'll get Mr. Dunkelsaurus. Go to sleep, Dunkelsaurus.
This is getting comboed out, bro.
It happens. But anywho,
Come on,
so
dude. I've seen your streams all the damn time.
So fun thing is, so the job starts on like next Monday, but I don't have a time of like when I'm supposed to come in. I don't know like where I need to go specifically. I know like I'm going to their to like the office I'm going to be working at on Monday, and then to a different city on Tuesday for like orientation and stuff. But like they wanted me to, you know, finish a whole bunch of paperwork, like both online and in person, just to like show that I'm working there, right?
Yeah.
Which like I'm fine with. Like I love paperwork, it's super easy. The problem is this is the only concern I have with the job so far, is that they don't seem to be organized at all. And like I'm not meaning like, oh, they're like slightly disorganized. I mean like they're not organized at all. And I think it's because they only have one person who actually is in charge, like the person who's hiring me, right? It's her only doing the front desk, the back office stuff, the billing, the insurance. Like literally I'm just her second pair of hands to help her out, right? But that's like one person running the entire show, which I understand is really stressful, and like you forget a lot of stuff, right? So she's been trying to like reach out to me to make sure like I've done this and that, and like I've been responding back. The problem is like it's been like it's usually like a 2 to 3 day gap between each bit of correspondence. And the thing I'm worried about is when I accepted the job, she's like, oh, you'll have to like fill out like this application, and then once you fill out the application, you will, I guess I'm just gonna do this, fine. Once you fill out the application, you'll get like an acceptance letter and everything from us, and everything should be good to go, blah, 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 yada. And I'm like, all right, cool. All the paperwork got split up into 4 different sections, okay? And the person hiring me didn't know, like, she was like, I was told that, like, you haven't filled out all of it. So I told her, okay, got it. I think I found, like, which one I was missing. It just kind of brushed on the wayside and looked a little odd. Filled it out. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to do. Haven't heard anything back. So I'm hoping everything's all ready to go. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It's just kind of like up in the air, you know? I'm hoping that I'm going to hear back on like, say this Monday. And it's like, hey, all your paperwork's done. Here's the approval letter to show that you're now working for us. We'll see you on Monday at this time. Like, that is what I'm hoping to see. But I'm terrified it's going to be like, hey, you still haven't filled this out. And I'm going to be like, okay, never received that. Can you please resend it? Because I want to get the ball rolling. I want to get back to making money so I can get out of debt. You know? Once again, I get it that their office is only one person right now. So which is great. I know this is going to sound probably weird to you, Cheese, but it's actually great to hear that there's only one person like doing all that sort of stuff and I'm the backup. Reason for that is because it means that I actually am going to have a lot of stuff I'm going to be able to do, right? Like, I'm not going to be, I don't get to be on TV tropes every day or surfing the internet. I literally can actually work, which is a great sigh of relief. But I would be remiss to say that I am still pretty nervous about like working there. Not because I don't think I can do it. It's just more the fact that like, I'm hoping that I got all the paperwork done and I've double checked with her and she hasn't responded back. So I'm like, just please, any sort of correspondence. I know you're busy, but please. Because it's going to suck if like Friday comes along and they're like, oh, you're missing one thing. We're going to have to delay your work for like a week. And then Doge is going to be like, so are you working? And I'm like, I want to.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot I need topazes. Oh, whatever.
No way.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Supernoon went 2-0 and then apparently just threw and just let the Happy Chaos win, apparently.
Like outright, just very obviously let the Happy Chaos win?
No. But the Happy Chaos was adapting really fast to what Supernoon was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say they were not able to adapt as fast as Happy Chaos.
Got it.
Damn.
Do. Isha Barracuda. Cheese, do fish scare you?
I don't like fish.
Touching fish or eating fish?
I've never actually touched or ate a fish. I just like, I don't know. I like jellyfish.
Well, there's jellyfish in the... This pufferfish is invincible. Well, you'll be happy to know that there's jellyfish in this game. And you can make sushi out of them.
I think pufferfish are pretty cool too, where you could just, you know, they puff up and they poison you. Like, it's pretty cool.
That's your focus?
Yeah.
That's your focus.
And they poison you, yeah.
Cheese
cool.
wants to die, is what I'm finding out. We need a counselor. We need a therapist immediately.
Oh.
Get a Dory in
I think
here.
it's cool that they're like spiky.
Are you one of those crazy people like Doge that wants to try that, like, that puffer fish that if it's prepared improperly, you die?
I don't think my brain would physically allow me to do that, even if I wanted to.
I think it was Doge who said that. Somebody was like, I want to eat that puffer fish. I think it would be like a once in a lifetime opportunity. And then the other person who was in the call was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, technically if they prepare it wrong, yeah, it is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I just was sitting there in disbelief. I think it was Doge who said that, and then Allie responded. I think. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
But I remember that being at a conversation, and I was just fucking baffled. This is terrible. Not again. Not again.
I'm too much of a paranoid person. I don't think I...
Fucking... Oh, fuck. This is bad. Shit. Wait. They're somehow going to sleep. Okay, hold on. Let me hit this over here. Go over here. Yeah. Oh, if you're all just gonna sit right there, like fucking shit. Sorry. These are called striped catfish. So there's like kind of a roguelite element in this game where like the entire sea that you're traversing could be one of like each part of the sea is like, can be one of 4 different shapes. And then within that, there's like 3 different rotations of fish that could spawn, if that makes sense. So those catfish that were all like destroying me and eating my face off, it's like there's usually like 20 or 25 of them that are there. Do I need the marbled electric eel? No, I don't. So like they'll fuck me up and there's more of them right there. But that also means that there's another fish that I need to look for down here while I'm down here. That's called a sheep's head. Which is this fish right here. It's white. It has a big forehead. That's it. But the reason we need the sheep's head is because there is some rare food, rare recipes I need that meat for. And it rarely spawns, so. I've gotten this game down to a science. It's like when you play a roguelike, you just like start really, you know, understanding
you know
everything.
What you want.
Yeah. The problem is then there's other stuff like this, where is this a regular stingray? Or, yeah, it's a regular fucking stingray. Don't you dare, you bitch! Stop! I don't want you. And like I know what fish I need. I have a list right now of like fish I don't need anymore. I think people who are watching the series who know about my Excel spreadsheets would be surprised to know I'm not using one, but that's because it literally stops the game every single time I alt tab, so I'm trying not to. So that's why I brought my notebook to do it instead. You know, if there's a new roguelike I heard about, I need to remember what the name is, but it's a calculator roguelite. Where each button on the calculator can get more powerful.
That's cool.
I know how you like your roguelites.
We're getting some Faust gameplay. Let's go.
Geez, I would like you to meet Walter the Shark.
Walter White?
Nah, his name is Walter the Shark because he's a white tip reef shark. And literally every time I spelunk down here, I have to take his head and move on from there.
Oh.
So in this... That's good. So in this game, so there's like a shit ton of recipes in this game, right? Mm-hmm. One of the recipes is a shark head sushi. It's literally a shark's head with sushi around it. And one of the fun stuff about that sushi?
What?
It can be leveled up to level 10, like every other sushi in the game, which is cool. What's not cool is that every dive you can only get 1 head, and you need at least 200 of those heads in order to max out the sushi. So I have to find Walter every single time. And the fish farm doesn't even fucking work. Oh shit, Django's here. Can I sell shit for... I don't know why that says used to enhance weapons, but I'll sell this.
Matchup is so hard for Faust. Yep.
Okay. Oh, how do you feel about Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi?
Yeah. Did I got a Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin.
Cool.
Not entirely?
Oh.
That means I fucked something up. What did I fuck up?
Bro.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, this could evolve into... Okay, so this dolphin, I need to discipline as much as fucking possible. Do I need to give you... Hold on. 4 and 18. Okay, so this dolphin needs food and snacks, and then discipline, And I need to make sure it's disciplined every single day to try to get to 18 before it dies. If it dies, whatever. But I'm going to try to make sure it doesn't die. Why'd I just go to the fish farm? You don't need to see the fish, Cheese. You're just here for chickens, I guess.
Guilty here.
Cheese, do you want to be named after a chicken?
Yes.
I feel like I should rephrase the question. Do you want a chicken named after you?
Yeah.
I was like, hold on. What did I say?
I got what you meant.
Yeah.
I got that.
Just the response was like, wait a second. I guess your name is Cluckertons now. Shit, it is. Okay. Okay. Django, I'll be right back. I have a bunch of shit to sell, and then I'll be right back. I need 4,000 plus. I need to buy. I think the truffles are more important. I totally forgot that I spent too much money. I don't know if I need some of these anymore. Do you ever just look at what you have and you're like, I don't know if I need this. I really don't know if I need this. Maybe I need this. Excuse me. Hold on.
Oh, no, he blocked that.
Oh shit, I can make this. Box jellyfish tentacle. I think I still might need it though. Oh, I need an opal tube. Okay. I'm gonna make an executive decision. So there's aquamarine ore, which I need to go around and grab, and topazes I need to grab. So I'm just going to sell various chunks of what I have, and then I can just go from there. Do I think I need the sailfish bills? Probably not. But I don't think I've used it on anything, so maybe not. Tiger shark tooth, I'm going to say I've already used, but if I need to get more, I can get more. Cheese 650 times 4.
Got you.
2,600?
What was the numbers?
650 times 4.
2,600.
Sick. I can't believe I just did that off the top of my head. 2,600 plus 4,000 is 6,600.
Times what?
I'm just gonna do this. I got it. Okay, if I need, no, you're good. I was just trying to do it all in my head. I just needed somebody with a calculator to confirm it. But that's really easy math. So, all right. So I got to talk to this Django guy here. He just is always cold. And thick. I have to buy all of his truffles in the secret recipe every time he shows up. Otherwise, things go bad. Also, there's a bunch of cats here, and I have already fed them, so you'll be happy, Cheebs.
Yay.
Okay, so crops are all grown, so we'll go to the sea people area. I think, even though I need the white tip reef shark heads, I think I'm gonna actually... Oh, do you want to see a beluga?
Sure.
Look at this beluga whale! It has a little hat on!
Aw.
His name is Bay.
You.
I think. I don't know. The currency is called Bay, but I think his name is also Bay. So, like, might have misread. It could just be a beluga whale just named beluga whale for all I know. He's happy though, so we love him. Okay. I think what I'm actually gonna do is go to the passage first. Because it's time for everyone's favorite squid. Which I feel like we should also talk about. That's not related to what I'm about to do.
What?
Do you see about the Splatoon amiibo?
Yeah.
You gotta get it.
I would love to, but I'm honestly just gonna wait until they become cheap again. Or I'll wait for another GameStop about to close down.
Have there been GameStops closing down near you?
No. So I have the Inkling Girl, Inkling Boy, and Squid amiibo, right?
Yeah.
And I got that 3-pack for like, I think it was like $20 at a GameStop that was about to close down in a almost abandoned mall.
That's hilarious, so, like, honestly.
And that is the only way I will ever get amiibo.
I mean, there's my shit tons of amiibo that are like right next to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to put those amiibo into storage until we move to a bigger house. Because this room is like tiny enough, so there's like no real way to place them or anything.
Yeah.
You and I were going to talk about, geez, these fish are still asleep? How the fuck did that happen? Whatever.
Oh, I also have the Pearl and Marina amiibo, but I didn't get those out of a failing GameStop.
Makes sense. No, so I want to still, like, there's a part of me that wants to get every single amiibo because collection and everything, right?
That's insane.
I have a lot of them.
You have the Joker one?
No. There's no, but I know where a place that sells it.
I would love a Joker.
Haven't been able to buy it because you know, finances and whatnot. But
yeah, it's also probably pretty expensive at this
no, it's like $20. If you there's a Best Buy, there's a Best Buy. There's 3 Best Buys actually I can think of that I've seen like some of the rarer ones, like the newer ones, and they're still selling it for like $20 each, and I'm like, oh, you're like.
Not bad.
Well, it's because I think like Best Buy and a few other places just don't know the actual worth of it. Yeah. Like Goodwills now know the fucking wealth of having a Guitar Hero and Rock Band controllers, and it's the worst thing. They should have never figured it out. But besides that, I'm gonna ignore the shark, by the way. Thank you. Goodbye, shark. Goodbye, shark. Don't you dare. Don't you. Oh, my lord. It's after me. But like I want to. So there is a plan that Doge is completely behind. He's like, yeah, that's a great idea. The problem is, I don't know, because I still want to grow the channel and everything, right? It's a catch-22 of like some of the games that we're talking about would be great to stream for growth, but others would just be for like Doge and I, which is we're perfectly fine with, right? I mean, I'm playing Dave the Diver right now, and I know that's like not everyone's cup of tea. Like this is just for me, right? There is a cabinet. It's a really wonky cabinet that's sitting next to me that has a whole bunch of games from like, we're talking Xbox 360, Wii U, PS3, PS4, PS5, like a bunch of physical copies of games, okay? That I would like to complete those games, and then that way, once it's completed, I could put them in storage until, like I said, they're moved to a bigger room, right?
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of games there. For, you know, completionist's sake, I would love to complete them, maybe make a video on them. I think it would be super cool. The thing is, I'd also want to do the same thing with the amiibo, because the amiibo are like right next to my door, and I knock them over all the time. Like, there's like at least 7 or 8 that are precariously on the edge that I'll leave my room and just one gets knocked over, and it's like, okay, well, pick that up. Sorry for making a loud noise, because it's right next, since I'm also right next to Doge and Allie's room. Like, if they're asleep, which it always is, they're asleep. It's just the loudest thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to figure out what amiibo I'm missing and still try to get them for like completionist sake there, but also what games use which amiibo, so that way I can use the amiibo to show off whatever it gives, and then we can put them into storage until, like I said, a bigger room is acquired.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal. That's the hope. I think it definitely is doable. But I also don't know what games, or if there's even a list of games that these amiibo work for. I think a lot of them are just for Smash Bros. I think. But I get
a lot of them are Smash.
But I don't think they're Smash only, right?
Yeah, most of the Smash ones are not Smash only.
Yeah, I think all of them aren't actually. Like, I think
like
they're
most of them aren't. Yeah,
we'll say most just to cover bases. But like, I want to figure out what those games are, use them for those games, and go from there. There's like a few, there's a lot of things that are like being planned and like want to be done. It's just hard to do, I suppose. Oh, wait a second, isn't Big Shark over here now? Because other shark. So I have to look for Chunky Shark. Oh, is Chunky Shark not spawned? No, it probably swam to the right, actually. Yeah, it swam to the right. I don't have that much oxygen. Okay, well. Hi, buddy. Please don't. He ate me? To fucking swim away. Oh my god. I'm stuck inside of him. It's over. It's over. It's over. No, he left. No, but there's another. Swim away. Swim. Wait a second. I can catch you. You actually aren't that as aggressive as I know you are. Jeez, I'm about to die.
Oh, it's not ideal.
Fuck. If that Dunkosaurus gets here, that's so bad. Oh, wait a second. I don't need you anymore. That's right. Let me swim away. Let me swim away to safer waters. And then I'll go back and try to fight that guy. I actually need a better spear tip if I want to do that. No way. Wait a second. I think there's something else down here that might work. Sorry, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Doge. Or like games and shit. So there's a few other things I'm like trying to do right now. I'm trying to play all the games on the consoles that I have, and so that way they can also go in storage. There's a lot of stuff I want to put in storage, okay? By storage, I mean like just kind of in a box, just in our garage or like wherever. And the reason for that isn't because like I don't want to have the games around here. It's because this room is rather small. It's not as small as Hell House's rooms or anything. It's just there's a whole lot of stuff, and the sooner I can kind of start clearing out the stuff, like the more spacious this room becomes in the meantime. And since Doge and Allie have been talking about like wanting to move to like a bigger house and such, and for some reason, like I said, I'm part of their plans, which like awesome. At the same time, I would like to, you know, clear up this room as much as possible, right? I would like for it to just have the you know, the plushes behind me, and that's pretty much it. Like plushes, bed, bada bing, bada boom, done, simple, right? But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that I need to do, and I haven't talked to Allie about this, but I am might be considering purchasing Allie's PS4 from her. For what I think is a completely legitimate reason, if you want my honest take.
What is this legitimate reason?
Modding it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's fair.
So I have my own PS4, yeah, but I would like to have a unmodded and a modded version of each console, preferably.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for this is because, so for the PS4 specifically, I'm not doing this to be like, oh, I want to cheat on all these games and so on and so forth, because I understand you could do that with like a lot of the, like a lot of games on modded consoles. You could cheat, or you could like get stuff for free, and I don't.
Yeah, but most people don't really.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do it for like gummy reasons. My big reason for wanting to do it, there's two big reasons. Or I guess I think it's three technically. Rock Band. There's Rock Band Rivals Deluxe that is on that is available to be played through modded PS4s, which is just from what I understand, it is just a better version of Rock Band. And like,
yeah, who wouldn't want that?
Yeah. I think the downside is, and something to be very clear about, is that there is, when it comes to Rock Band for Rivals Deluxe, I think is what it fully is, you also get access to every single DLC song in the game, I think is what I've discovered, which like, that's a lot of songs, and like, that's not good, but also like, each song costs anywhere from 99 cents to $20.
Yeah, and that's not really worth it.
Yeah. So something to consider, I understand. But I do want to play like the Rock Band excuse me, the Rock Band Rivals stuff, because once again, I love Rock Band, and we have regular Rock Band 4, but I've heard that Rock Band Rivals Deluxe is actually just like a more streamlined version because it's a modded version. And secondly, I would like to, I think I can have my like PSN like link to it and everything, so that way we could like still do achievements and everything through it. But I think it would be fun, not just stream wise, but personally, to just be able to do some modded playthroughs of games.
Yeah. Like
one of the videos I was watching that was like saying like how to do it and everything, and I was like, oh, this is super simple. I know you can do it on Steam, so like this is not a good example, but like Resident Evil 2, but Mr. whatever his face is Shrek chasing you. And like we could technically play a whole bunch of games, like complete it, but then also have fun with it on stream in a modded version, you know?
Yeah. So
I thought that would be cool. I thought that'd be a fun idea. But I don't want to just be like, hey, Allie, I know you're not using your PlayStation 4. Can I mod the fuck out of it? You know? I want to be considerate and actually purchase it from her.
Yeah.
So, I was also considering wanting to get a modded Xbox 360 as well, but because of how non-used 360s are now, like once again, we had to play Viva Pinata, Troll and Paradise on Xbox One because of like, we just couldn't get anything to work on the 360.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is it going to be worth it to do that? I don't know, but we'll see in due time. Like the 360 one, luckily, like that's not super needed, but I would love to get the PlayStation 4 one done, so that way we can maybe do some Rock Band stuff. Before, if anyone's worried about copyright and everything for Rock Band 4, we've already done streams of it on YouTube. Luckily, if you're doing it in a Rock Band setting, you're not going to ever really get copyright striked. It's just purely going to get copyright claimed, and there's just not going to be any sound during specific parts. But during the stream itself, you would be able to hear it. It's the reason why there's still like Guitar Hero and Rock Band creators out there. It's specifically because obviously they still have like Patreons and all that sort of jazz. But another fact of it is that like a lot of their videos do get copyright claimed, and that's just how it goes. I'm getting assaulted by a scorpion again. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Dude, motherfucking things after me. Jesus. I have not gotten any harpoon tip upgrades this entire run. Excuse me. Some stuff that I would like to do. We talked about the fact that I wanted to do like Just Dance on stream before. I think like that would be fun. Doge is the only one who's stopping the Just Dance streams, though. I want that to be perfectly clear. But I think, stream-wise, I think everyone wants to see Doge dance more than trying to see me dance, you know? Geez, you would like to see Doge dance and be a crazy person, right?
Well, Doge is already a crazy person.
But it would
Seeing him dance won't exactly change my thought of him.
True, but it would be just funny to see him dance.
I mean, it's also pretty funny to see you dance, too.
Hey, but I'm good at the fucking game.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it even funnier.
We play Careless Whisper and no longer have to use Bear Chan to dance. Allie's just mortified. Allie's just mortified, like watching as Doge and I are just like, why? Why is this song selected? Why?
Doge would make it worse. He would find a way to make it even worse.
Right before the song, he asks if we have to go shirtless for it.
Yeah.
I end the stream immediately and say we're never playing it again.
I could feel Doge's eagerness.
No, Doge would hate it. Like I said, the reason why Just Dance stream has not happened like on stream lately is because Doge does not want to play the game.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, it's definitely fair. Like, once again, I know Just Dance is not everyone's cup of tea. I have been trying to convince him to play Rock Band, which he really does want to play. The thing is, we would rather have it like in our living room rather than this room. And once again, this is another reason why I'm trying to clear out as many of these games and get stuff done. Obviously, today's just not been a good day for it because life.
Moving the setup to the living room would probably be terrible.
Well, like, here's the thing. Yeah, moving the entire setup, like, I'd have to move my I would move my laptop over there because I would have like OBS on the laptop, which like it would be fine. Like, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I would just like, once again, there is a way, and I've been trying to talk to like Spring and a few other people, but I once again don't know too many streamer friends who are like bigger streamers who do all this sort of stuff. The closest I think I would have is Blaze, but I don't think Blaze knows specifically either. There is a way to link my laptop to my desktop and have all the stream stuff be done through the laptop, which laptop's a gaming laptop, so it's more than powerful enough to get shit done, right? It's absolutely more powerful enough to do it and be able to run everything just fine. And that means that the stream games themselves would be a lot more smooth because the laptop is handling the stream side of it. The desktop is handling the game. I know that it can be done. I 1000% know that it can be done. I've looked up some like information about it, but like it's never super clear on how you do it, in my opinion, from those videos. So I would like to have somebody like, you know, walk me through being able to do that because I'm not as smart as some people might believe. But problem is, I don't know anybody who does that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So.
New Nikkei.
What's up?
New Nikkei.
Did they just drop a new Nikkei?
Yes.
You said that, and then I got like a Nikkei Reddit thing update, but it's just somebody drew a niece, but as Venom. So, is it actually a new Nikkei, or are we is it like a new Nikkei update? Also, how do you know?
Because I still follow Nikkei on Twitter.
Okay, I'm checking right now. Oh shit! Finally, dude.
Yeah, what? Did you think I was lying?
No, not that. The character.
Yeah.
Been a year since that character got revealed. Actually, so that means that 2 characters are going to be in this next. Oh my gosh, shit! That's. So for those who follow Nikkei, Ein just got revealed. Which cheese were you playing during Ein's event?
What?
Were you still playing Nikkei when Ein's event was a thing?
I don't think so.
It's Marciana's event is what it is specifically.
Mm-mm.
No? So, to explain who that Nikkei is, because obviously I still like Nikkei and still play the game, even though I haven't done the Dave the Diver collab in like a week. As much as I like Dave the Diver, and the collab for Dave the Diver, there's so much, I've been doing so much other stuff that like, I can easily finish the Dave the Diver collab in just like one day. It's not that hard. I get like the remaining things I need. Sorry. But anyway, so Ein is a student in the same group that Ray is. Little penguin girl. I'm pretty sure you know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another student named Zwei. So everyone, like, I believe pretty much, I say everyone, I think it's still possible that some people don't have Ray from the event. No way, this combo's crazy. Flee. Oh god, the shark and the jellyfish decided to say that I'm gonna die. Don't you dare. Flee. Okay. So Ein is actually, if I recall correctly, she is a part-timer at Rupee's fashion brand. And I think her whole thing is she wants to be like Rupee as much as possible. But is a more like, I think she's a more lazy version of Rupee. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But she does want to be like Rupee. And then Zwei is like the straight A student sort of person. But I think Zwei looks up to Naga, if I recall correctly. Oh, that means that we're going to get another... oh, I just realized, yeah. That means we're definitely going to be getting another... probably joint character powers. So like Blanca Noir, Naga and Tia, Bay and Clay. It means Ein and Zwei are probably going to be working well together. Sorry, when Nikkei stuff comes up, I like talking about it.
Why are you apologizing?
I apologize anyway, I always do.
Yeah, but like there's no need to.
I know, I just feel like Nikkei gets brought up a ton and some people are like... back to the game or back to Guilty Gear or something else, please.
Oh, I haven't really been talking that much about Daru Ino.
I just got assaulted by a hammerhead shark.
I know Daru was here.
Spring still wants me to make Nikke video stuff, which we got ideas. He actually had a really good idea, a good theory related to Red Hood stuff.
Yeah.
So, theory and potential Nikke spoilers for anyone who cares. You know how Rappy has Red Hood inside of her, like as a core, right?
Yeah.
So, Spring is hypothesizing that Lilyweiss, the former like leader of Goddess Squad,
Yeah.
is another dual core Nikke.
Yeah, that honestly that would make sense.
Is this a short fin Mako or is this Walter? Walter, is this you? I think this is Walter. It's Walter. Yeah. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like I can see that. The hit. Aha! Please don't assault me. Okay, every fish has decided to go to sleep. Good night, fishes. No, I fucked this up royally. All right, the fishes are back. We're good. Yeah, I think it was a pretty solid one. So somebody also on the yeah, somebody on the Reddit also has been doing like the idea that I had as well, where they're like trying to formulate the timeline with everything, like all the events and such. I haven't checked theirs recently. I haven't checked it recently because there was one that they did where I was like, no, like you're off. Like they had some of the events taken place months before events of the story, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like some of these definitely happen. Well, no, like sometimes the story is like, oh, take a month like vacation sort of thing. Like that's what Anderson will say. So they think like during that month vacation is where a lot of the events happen, and I'm just like, no, that's no. I think a lot of the events happen intermixed while things are going on. But
a lot can also happen between, and I feel like that would also make sense.
Yeah. Well, I think it's so funny because I know it's like really hard for a lot of excuse me. It's really hard for a lot of people to have you seen this, by the way? Little cutscenes that happen when you're upgrading things?
No.
They're pretty cool. Sorry, what I was meaning to say is that there is so a lot of people haven't beaten the main story of Nikke, and the reason for that is because you have to like play the game for a long time in order to do that. It's not like Blue Archive where here's all the fucking stories all at once, get through them at your own time. This is like, oh, if you want to get through all the Nikke story, you need to actually play the game, which is fine. I like it. I'm already there. Sick. But so this most recent event for Nikke had Jackal and Viper, okay? No Crow. And the Reddit, like a lot of the Reddit is just like, hey, isn't Crow supposed to be with them? Like where's Crow supposed to be? Is Crow alive? Did they just write her out? Like what happened? Meanwhile, everyone who's played the story who knows what happens is like, yeah, there's a full fucking explanation for it. But like majority of them is like, oh, I guess they're writing Crow out of the story. And it's like, nah, there's a good reason. Crow.
The Nikke devs don't write things out of the story. That's just not like
Like,
them.
you know what happened, right? I know it's actually okay. Once again, slight Nikkei spoilers. Crow is in jail for nearly killing Suin.
Oh no, really?
Nearly killing Suyin, and then also nearly bringing raptures into the ark and blowing a hole into the ark ceiling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Jackal and Viper got off because Jackal technically didn't know what Crow was doing, and Viper was given a pass by the commander. So, also don't question why I have a ninja working for us. Or a luchador, or an actual dinosaur. Or Jason Voorhees. By the way, Jason, hey, Jason showed up here too. Fun fact. He's a magnificent chef, if you didn't know.
That's good to know.
My man be cooking.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. See, I think I still need star pepper and rice, so I don't want to make anything like that. Oh, I have more of that meat. I should get rid of that. Just gonna do 10 of these. So I have to like send things over to the, because there's a branch that you also run at the same time. I'm like, I have to send over because I forgot. So anyway, let's make a bunch of sushi. I got an anime girl and Jason cooking, and a luchador and a dinosaur serving. Dude, they're all ordering green tea. Dave doesn't even have to do shit. Dave's just here. Dave's just vibing. That's all Dave needs to do. Yeah, I technically don't really need to do anything because all I have to worry about is serving. I can either focus on serving or cleaning, and I'm just gonna clean if anything happens. People want cocktails. Jesus, how many people want cocktails? Holy shit! There's a lot of people who want cocktails. Think he's got it handled? I think he's got it handled. Jesus. This has been an insane fucking day. There's one upset person. Oh shit. Alright, we're good. Who knew running a sushi restaurant would be crazy? Jeebs. The staff are pretty top tier though. 27K. There's also another gacha game that I was like considering wanting to play. I still kind of want to play. I will get judged majorly for it.
What game?
It's called Brown Dust 2.
No idea what that is.
So the way I understand it, it is similar to... Trying to figure out like the best way I want to word this. It is similar to... I think it's like Fire Emblem based combat. But it's not like an actual, you know... like permadeath sort of game like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I've also learned how to get smarter with this shit. Cool. Did I get a Xenacanthus? No, I did not. All right, cool. And then you all are fine. I just gotta wait until they get to 100%. The thing is, there are male and female characters in the game. That's cool. However, the female characters are like fan service to the top degree. Nikkei. Blue Archive's been really good. Blue Archive's I think it's the global anniversary event is actually about to happen, I think Monday. I gotta watch there's a gacha streamer and content creator that I watch. He covers a whole lot of like Blue Archive and Nikkei. Not so much like lore or anything, just more specifically like strategies and how the characters are. I gotta see if I should be trying to go for both of the unique characters or just one. I really want to go for one specifically because they look really cool, and I know that they're silly goofy, as Cheese would describe them. But the other one is like super fan service, but usually weirdly enough, the fan service ones usually compared to like say Genshin or something, the fan service ones are actually really good, like for meta purposes. So it's like a hard idea, if that makes sense. It's just, there's like a lot of back and forth in my brain of like, should I do this? Should I get this? What's the plan? Who the fuck knows? Yes, this is the one I want. All right, Cheese. Ready to research sushi? Look at this guy. This game is so stylized. It's so good. I love it. Sailfish. But I mostly skip these because I've already seen them. Oh shit, Sheepshead is now good. Striped red mullet. But I need Sheepshead for other things. Where's that new recipe I just got? I should have it. There we go. Okay. Need more vinegar. Cheese, more vinegar now.
No.
So you've never tried sushi then, correct?
I have not.
Okay. Have you ever wanted to try sushi?
No, I have not.
You're very much like, I just want to eat the food that I like, nothing else. Is that your kind of vibe?
Yep, pretty much.
That's what we call Cheebs as a go with the flow sort of guy.
Well, I would argue that's not really go with the flow.
What would you call it then?
Being really picky.
Fair point. I mean, you are pretty picky. Like, that is a true statement. I would like to prove you wrong, but no. Cheebs is, as Doge would say, a picky bitch. Also,
Except I'm not a bitch.
look at this.
What the flip?
This game's great. Listen, let that man enjoy what he's doing, okay?
Okay.
You hate everything, don't you?
Nope. I only hate a few things.
What you just witnessed, is that one of them?
Mm-hmm. Also, this battle was kind of boring. It's a Chip versus a Happy Chaos, and I think you could take a guess which one's being destroyed right now.
Poor Chip.
Yeah, poor Chip.
Also, here's another
Nope.
scene. This one's not as anime. Except the end. Listen, let the man enjoy himself.
I love Chip. He's a really cool character. But the
I
only
needed the tiger
thing...
shark teeth. Sorry, continue.
The only thing I ever see out of him is being absolutely destroyed by a Slayer or a Potemkin.
It's because he has like low HP, which
He has no health.
which like is a thing that's like constantly mentioned, is that like, oh, like there's different characters in the Guilty Gear series of like different sort of health pools, but like it's the night and day difference between health pools is crazy to me.
Because you could do a pot buster on a Slayer and it will be like usually a bit over half. If you do a pot buster on a Slayer, it's usually a little over half health, which is
Okay.
not bad. But if you do one on Chip, it's more than half.
Yeah.
It's a little more than half.
I feel like I feel like Guilty Gear and maybe Blaze Blue are the only two fighting games I can think of that have varying health depending on the character.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I always thought that to be a really weird, because like, once again, okay, we've talked about this before when I played Guilty Gear, XXX and Corporal R. I have to say it, otherwise you're gonna chime in with it.
Yeah, or I'll say it.
Yeah. But the reason I'd like to bring this up though is like, holy shit, dude, this vampire squid is crazy. I fucking missed. Oh my lord, I've learned something new. Sorry.
I also like more or less health, because like it's another variable. It's another variable that
so like I get it, but the reason, so I like playing as Chip, as we've said before, like,
yeah, which
he's really fast. The problem with him, though, is I'm about to be eaten by this pelican eel.
He has no health.
He has 0 health, so like doing anything feels pointless as Chip. Like, okay, during the issue that we were having with Order Soul, right? Best characters I would be probably Zappa, which breaks everything we ever know about me. But also like Chip would probably be it in that game. Like, I'm just being honest.
I would more so say Jam, but
Jam,
the thing is with Jam, she does no damage.
She does no damage and also has no HP.
Mm-hmm.
Like her whole gist is counter hitting every single person in existence.
Her whole thing is long combos, long stuns.
Yeah. Which, like, cool, I get it. But like, I would enjoy probably playing as Chip against Order Soul. The problem is Order Soul has to hit me once and it's over.
Yeah, because even the shortest combo will just kill you.
Yeah, which like we talked about it too, is like ideally I would like to play as the characters I'm good at or like feel comfortable with, because that means that, oh, I'll be perfectly fine getting through the game and I could learn that character and then they could use that character for more things in the future. Cool. But that doesn't fucking happen in XXX and Core Plus R, because the only person that we reasonably could have used to beat Order Soul, and I get the feeling it's going to be the same in Mom mode, is Potemkin. And why Potemkin? He has the highest HP. He's going to take the most beating.
Very tanky, yeah.
And his like super long distance, which like, and here's the thing, I'm not a Potemkin player and in the slightest, right? Some would say, I think most people would say I'm a terrible Potemkin player with how I play him.
You're fine. You're fine. You know how to keep people away, which is...
It's called heavy slash.
It's not a bad thing for Potemkin to learn a little bit of zoning, especially for someone like him, who needs to kind of just keep people away most of the time.
Yeah. But that's the thing, and like the issue I have is there's so many characters that I would love to play as. Here's the thing. Here's something before you say your thing. I think 100% bigger, heavy characters should have differing HP pools. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Potemkin in Blaze Blue, you have Iron Tiger. In Under Night in Birth, you have Waldstein. They're big, chunky boys who have more HP. That's also because they're slow, and like that I'm fine with that. That's okay. My issue is like, okay, Chip, similar to Jam, who like body type, still similar to Soul Bad Guy, similar to Kai in body type, but they all have vastly different HP pools, and Chip.
I think that's cool.
Huh?
I think that's cool. I think that's good.
And once again, it's just a person's preference. I get it that you think it's cool. For me, it just means that I don't want to play Chip more because like.
Well, you also don't know how to play Chip.
I also technically don't know how to play anyone except for weirdly enough Zappa.
Know how to play anyone.
Except for potentially Zappa, which is once again, we have to state this, the craziest thing.
Zappa is the lowest of low tier.
Yeah.
He is lower than low tier. His tier is in hell.
But to bring up a point that Slayer brought up during one of the streams, the only reason Zappa is so low is because of the randomness of like what assists you get and having to learn essentially having to learn 4 characters in one, which like
is really hard to learn.
Really hard to learn. But my counterpoint is that he's not really that hard to learn. It's just the fact that like one of his.
You're also not playing against people.
No, so please let me finish, Chibis, please. What I was gonna say is I can see why Zappa would be low tier against other people because one of his forms is literally useless against actual players. And that's it, which is the Ghost, the Three Stooges form. The Three Stooges form is absolutely useless against any player in, like any actual player, because Zappa can, when the Three Stooges are out, Zappa can no longer attack except for like really basic punches, and can only throw the Stooges, which can be swatted away pretty easily. If you get the dog, you're sitting pretty because the dog is good for like, I think they're called like change-up combos or something.
Good for mix-ups.
Mix-ups, thank you. And the sword, we've seen the damage that the sword can do. The sword
also has a crazy mix.
Fucking even crazier than the dog. The dog, the weird part with the dog is you have to rely on the dust button to do that. The sword,
but
you have
Zappa. The sword, you also need to play a game and keep away while you have the sword.
True, but like it's still pretty easy with the sword and the dog. It's just the fact of if you get the Three Stooges, it's over because you have to hope you get hit in order to get rid of the dog or get rid of the Three Stooges. And at that point, it's like, all right, cool. Got it. We got the dog. Sick. I could do my mix-ups. Or I got the sword. My opponent is dead. Easy. You get the Three Stooges, and I'm like, I'm staying as far away from you as possible, and I have to now wait for everyone to be done. Why? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I still have not gotten any spines off of this fucking green shark. I cannot believe it. Sorry. This has been the this one material I've been looking for those sharks I've been killing. I've not gotten a single one the entire time I played this game.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's getting a little frustrating that I can't seem to find it. Oh, I need to get bait before I do that. Sorry. So, other thing though is like, while I get that it's cool and everything, and I get like there's like different tiers. Obviously, I'm somebody who does not pay attention to tier lists in the slightest because I'll play whoever the fuck I want to play.
Oh, same.
The only time I focus on tier lists is when it comes to say like Nikke or Blue Archive, because that you're actually going up against like so many other people that you need actual teams to beat things. But in fighting games, like, this character's fun, I'll play as them. It's why I played Giovanna.
Tiers and matchups don't really matter as much as people think.
Yeah. It's just how you play the character, and usually the tier relates to how
I think it's a good thing to keep in mind, but I don't think like you should say, "Oh, man, this matchup sucks. That's totally why I lost."
Unless it's Happy Chaos, and then you know exactly why you lost every single time.
Well, Happy Chaos is a lot more balanced now.
Okay, but I'm just, in the past, they weren't.
In the past, Chaos was pretty bad.
So, yeah, that's why, like, I think it will be fun when we get to, like, say, Mortal Kombat or King of Fighters and such in the future.
I would love to play a Mortal Kombat game.
Once again, I'm hoping with my new job I'll be able to get all the sort of stuff done. Once again, I really want to get the video done so that way I can see what people's take are on my variation of like the completionist videos. I said this before the stream, but I didn't say it during the stream. There was one before we started the stream. I watched a completion video. I'm not going to say specifically whose or what it was on. Cheese knows, but I'm not going to say it specifically because it started becoming like a more popular video. Like, algorithm really loving it, so like kudos to the person who made it. But I am going to speak a little badly about it because they could have done so much better, and it's a little frustrating with how they handled it, right? Oh, we're definitely getting this one. So completionist video wise, you know, there's people who are just doing either only the achievements, or they are doing a whole full 100% completion and they're explaining things. Like, there's a bunch of different varieties. This particular person did a full 100% playthrough of a game, and like, kudos to them for 100%ing the game. Like, right? It's hard to 100% complete a game. I don't think Cheese really has ever 100%ed many games, if we're being honest.
I have 100% Splatoon 2.
That works. Good job, Cheebs.
All weapons, all every.
Well, did you get all of them to gold flags?
That's stupid.
I know. I really want to make a Splatoon 2 video. Like, I'll actually record footage again.
I'm sorry, but that's really stupid.
No, that's why, once again, that was one of the pitches for the way I'm doing the videos. I'll tell you about that more.
I 100%ed the Splatoon 2 story mode.
Yeah. No, I wanted to have you and like some of the people I've met through Splatoon also be a part of that video when I make it. I say when because I do want to make it and I know it will happen. It's just getting to it. But sorry, back to the point that I was saying earlier though. The person video that I was like frustrated on, so script writing, their script writing is great. They're like the way that they edited it and everything, cool, awesome. My issue is that it make it very, very clear when they were going through and trying to complete the game that they were completing that they had zero game plan. They had no idea proper way to, I'm going to say properly handle 100%ing or like completing a game. And now argument would be, if you're playing a game blind, right? It makes sense. If you don't have, if you're playing a game blind, you're not going to have a plan on like how you're going to 100% the game, right? Because you want to go in it blind. You don't want to know for sure like what to do, right? Cheese?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. But like, that makes sense, right? For a game, if you're playing blind, you might not have a plan, but you'll like make a plan as you go along, right? You just have to look at the achievements first. But the game in question that this person made the video on is a game that they said numerous times that they've played a whole bunch of times, from whether a kid to an adult, that they've like beaten the game a whole bunch of times. They just never 100% completed it. So like, this would be their first time doing it. And if you're playing a game that you have played numerous times in the past, and you're trying to 100% complete it, This is from a completion standpoint here, because I'm somebody who likes completing games. Heck, we're doing that with this game in a strange way, but it is what it is. You need to come into a game that you know very well with an actual game plan. You can't, like, absolutely cannot just wing it, because it's just going to stress you out. It's going to make you frustrated at the game when the fault in it is going to lie on the player in this case, because you're just making it more difficult than it needs to, right? It's like saying that you wanted to like 100% complete Splatoon, but you're going to complete the story first, and then you're going to play the game again and get the collectibles. When Cheese knows that that's a dumb idea, and you should just get the collectibles when you're playing the story mode. Unless I'm missing something, Cheese.
Hmm.
You okay?
I'm paying attention to you.
I know. I'm just trying to talk about Splatoon so that way you can join the conversation.
Oh, we're talking about Splatoon now?
Well, I was doing a correlation, and I needed somebody who knows. So, the guy's video, right? All over the place, no plan and everything, right?
I have not watched this video. I have no idea.
I know
what you meant
but
by anything.
I know, but what I'm saying is, it's if you're going to complete a game and you have no plan, it's like for somebody like Cheese playing Splatoon, but in order to complete the story mode, you completed the story mode first without getting the collectibles, and then going through randomly the stories, getting the collectibles in just a random order, when you could have done it in your first playthrough, right?
Yeah, I guess, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get it done.
True, but like, it would have saved you a whole lot of time if you did it your first go around. Fair?
Yeah, sure. But you're also not going to find everything on your first time, nor are you going to remember where everything is.
You might not, but you could at least still go back in and get it later. Or sorry, you could still go back in afterwards. Like, the game will tell you, hey, you missed something, and then just go back in and get it.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like if you're going to be completing a game, and if you know it really well, you should at least have some general game plan, and can at least do like some research to figure out what like an efficient way to do it would be, rather than throwing random darts at a dartboard hoping for the best.
Oh.
Let me put it in this way for like Dave the Diver. This game I played blind, had no idea what was going on, no idea what like stuff was for completion. After, you know, playing through the game and getting through a few days, I think I have a pretty coherent plan, which is working from the hardest areas first to get everything done there for all the fish, and then just work my way back up. While also collecting the one ingredient that is going to be a pain in the ass, that being the white tip reef shark's head, because I can only get that from killing the shark in the shallows. And with that being the case, you know, I need to, like, that's my general game plan. That way I'm making the most of my time. I don't know. Everyone's got different ways of completing games. I get it. I feel like if you're going to complete a game and make a video on it, you need to make sure you have that game plan sorted out first before you make it so much harder on yourself. Because then you start getting stressed out and you're just like, I'm never going to complete this game, or completing this game is a chore. When you look at everything and you're like, not really. Could have done this and this differently, and that would have saved you at least 6 hours. Though I will say, the video in question, they did bring up some good like alternatives for like ways to go about like completing more difficult parts of the game, which is really cool. But then saying that they didn't do it, even though it looks like they did or could have. So it's like, why? Well, once again, I could be just being too hard. If you're going to complete a game, I feel like it's best to do it as efficiently as you possibly can, rather than making it a longer and more arduous process than it needs to be.
Is on
Also, I thought the stuff, whatchamacallit? I thought the Guilty Gear stuff was all yesterday, now that I think about it.
Top 24 is today.
Ah. So is there going to be a champion by the end of today, or?
No. Champ is going to be tomorrow morning.
Gotcha.
And then probably after that's going to be the Guilty Gear announcement. What character do you think that's going to be?
Listen, if Zappa shows up, I may actually,
Zappa,
if it is Zappa, I'm literally going to be like, you know what? I might just play Guilty Gear Strive. I might.
And I would be so happy.
You would be happy, and then I'm going to get pissed off fighting you again, and then it's going to be back to square one. But at least I would give Guilty Gear Strive another try.
You won like half those battles, though.
Disagree. I pressed the same button and threw a flagpole in your face.
You won like half the games.
Nope.
That's outplaying me.
I disagree. Because I don't believe I beat half of those.
Every loss in a fighting game is being outplayed.
Secondly,
unless you're playing as like Faust or Zappa or something, in which case that could just be bad luck, but
I am just gonna say that me playing a Sin did not seem correct in the slightest, especially because the one move I kept trying to actually do, like legitimately try doing, wouldn't fucking work, and that was also pissing me off.
It also didn't help that I kept missing that one move is Testament.
Okay, so that one move is Testament. What up, Lassie? How's it going?
Hi, Blossie.
Okay, so first off, that one move is Testament. I don't want to get into this because I know I'm gonna get fucking heated again. That one move at Testament, I don't think actually works. Like, that hitbox never worked, and I was inside of the hitbox at least like 4 or 5 times while we were playing.
Yeah, you were right there.
Like, I don't know how that move's supposed to work. I don't know what broke about it, but that move is just broken, and I think we both can say that. And that
I think it's,
some of the matches you should have more so won as Testament had that move worked.
Oh wait, I can see. Do you want to see the hitbox? You want to see the hitbox for it?
Is it really small, like in the center of it?
I just want to show you the hitbox.
Are you gonna send me a picture of it?
Yeah, I'm sending you a picture of the hitbox.
I got trying to catch some Trevallies here, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. They're not sharks, so it's easier to take them down.
The low one was mostly fine. It was the high one that had the issue.
Yeah, no, the high one was ridiculous.
Hi, Blossy.
Blossy gets also, 2 highs from the Cheebs. Can't believe it.
I forget who's Faust.
No, like the mouth. Okay, so the low one, like I feel like you hardly ever did. The high one, I 100% was in the range of it. So.
No, you were just like right outside of it.
I don't think so.
No, you were. I remember you being just like right outside the hitbox. The low one, I didn't do very often because it didn't work in most situations. Like, it wasn't really that great in most situations.
I don't know. It seemed weird.
Had you just do what was it?
Had you hit it though, like
Reaper.
Had you hit it, it's like those matches go much differently. I was just getting super fucking frustrated at the entire time I'm trying to pull off how Sin's supposed to work, and it never working ever. And it was annoying me because had it worked, everything would make sense, but it didn't fucking work.
Except a neutral tool.
I'm getting heated. We should just move on to Blossy. Why am I hurting the fishies? I gotta make sushi somehow. Also, that fishy, oh shit. That's a shark! That's not Walter the shark. That is a different shark. There's more tuna. Wait a second. I might be
but honestly, I really like Testament in Strive, at least. I think they feel really nice.
I'm being assaulted by tuna.
What does Stain do?
Blossie's actually been watching Evo more than Cheese has.
Oh yeah, probably.
That was a joke. I don't think Blossie watches fighting game content at all.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I meant that as kind of a joke. But like, I also like haven't had the time to watch Evo very much.
Says the person who was watching it all of Danganronpa.
No, it honestly, most of the time I was paying attention to Danganronpa.
I appreciate that.
I don't know why I sounded bored. I just.
Oh no, to be fair, Doge sounded more bored than you, but it was also because like I told Doge ahead of time while we were playing Danganronpa that he is going to be like reading a shit ton. Like I knew for a fact he was going to have to be reading a whole lot. So I think his voice was giving out and it just sounded like he was getting bored. It's like potato potato. Sometimes it sounded like you were bored. Sometimes it sounded like you weren't paying attention.
Honestly, sometimes I just sound bored for no reason. I just sound like that.
Cheese just hates us, Blossie.
No. Like sometimes I just sound like that.
I know. Doge hates reading. Doge is not the best at reading, and I will still grill him for that. Like he's not a good reader in the slightest. And like that's fine. You don't have to be good at reading, but like I told Cheese this after the fact, and I think Doge knows it.
I don't hate you. I love you, Blossie.
Doge reading Monokuma's lines at the end of that second thing was so it was funny, but goddamn was it frustrating. Like it's like Monokuma's enunciating every single word, and I'm just like,
I'm gonna be honest. When we started like all the reading stuff, I thought I was gonna be the slowest one.
No, you're the second fastest, hands down. Not a soul is surprised. Not a soul surprised that I was the fastest reader.
Well, yeah, of course you are. All right, come on. How's Umisho doing?
So, I don't know. I'm really hoping I could talk to Doge and Adori about trying to have Danganronpa be like Thursday and Friday. Because I know like you and I would be free for those times. But I don't know if both of them would.
Sorry, Umisho's now in the losers bracket, so I actually have to watch the bracket and not like the stream anymore because it doesn't show up on the stream.
You're good. I'm just, like I said, I'm just fishing. I'm catching vampire squids. Oh,
wait,
so
it's actually out now.
Huh?
Sorry. I think Leffen's actually out now.
Sure.
Leffen might be out now.
Danganronpa scares me because like half the community and the fact I cannot spell and never really say the name correctly. So I mean half the community, I understand that because once again was pretty much a big I was in Blaze's and Weeby's community for fucking ages. And people get really heated about a lot of stuff. Which like I could care less about how they get heated, but then I see fucking videos like weirdly enough the exact thing I talked to Cheese about yesterday about what the next trial being chapter 3's trial like. I'm literally just to peel back the curtain just a little bit. Chapter 3 in every game is everyone's least favorite trial for some reason except for mine, where I really do like those trials, and I just fucking hate the fact that like people are so like anal about the fact is like, oh, chapter 3 already gonna hate it, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Like it's not that bad. there's one part about Danganronpa 1 Chapter 3's trial that, yeah, I don't like, but, like, I get it. But it's like, it is what it is. 2020 TikTok Danganronpa community having trenches. Well, that's also the time where they're all, like, you have a shit ton of people doing fan games right now. Or back then and right now. We'll probably, like, unless Blaze does some amazing convincing, we probably will never do any of the fan games of Danganronpa. There might be one that we do because I don't know how I got roped into it, because I don't technically remember the person and I feel bad. There's a one of Adori's friends that I need to check this. Sorry, I'm like, I forgot what's in here. It's one of Adori's friends who's like who was a big part of like Blaze's community way back when, and also apparently I knew, but I don't remember them hardly at all, and that just, there was a lot of people in that Discord server, so like, hope people don't blame me for that, but like, I really just don't remember specifically much about them. I just knew that they were working on a fan game. Like, I think they were the lead writer of the fan game, and it's been in process for I think past 3 or 4 years, and it finally is like coming out. I think that's the one that Weeby just reacted to recently. But I know that Adori is really good friends with that person, and I think they'll probably be playing it once it fully comes out. If they try to convince me to play it, I'm gonna feel really bad because I also just don't remember most of the people working on it, even though apparently a lot of them may know me from Blaze's community. So, but if you want to watch like a lot of cool fan Ganrampas, Blaze covered a whole lot of them in the past. Ooh, excuse me. I just don't recommend. Thank you. I just don't recommend watching a lot of them until you play through 1, 2, and V3, because some of the Fanganrampas are alternate takes on what happens in those games. There's 2 though that I think Blaze would probably back me up in saying that Cheese specifically should watch.
What?
So after we finish Danganronpa 1, 2, and V3, I would assume Blaze would back me up in saying that Cheese, you should watch or play. I think they're video series, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe they're actual games? I don't remember. I've never been too interested in them. There's one that's Cuphead Rampa, and the other is Club Penguin Rampa.
I would love to see the Club Penguin one.
Apparently it's really good. I remember when Blaze played it, they had nothing but high praise for the game. Like I said, the Fangan ones don't really appeal to me that much. But like, kudos on what they're doing. I just, doesn't appeal to me.
Oh no.
There's also Your Turn to Die that I still need to play, that people have told me to play. But I don't think that game's gotten a English update in the past year and a half, I would think. I know it's been a while. I know we have to, like, now we're at the point of the stream where I'm just going to talk about games that are probably going to be streamed in the future. I know I need to go back and replay Birth Me Code. Which is insane that that's actually something that we have to do, but like, we're going to do that. I might try to convince Doge to also play through it, and maybe also get Cuban Slime as part of it as well. But they've added more content to that game, so that's why I'm like, we probably will go back and play that game again. Just to like fully see everything. And then you have... So Blaze talked about Fatal 12, which they played in the past but never finished. I want to give it a shot because I feel like it looked like a fun time. I don't know anything games. A little too quirky. Oh yeah, no. Danganronpa fans, quirky. That's true. No, Blossie, you're not wrong. Like that's why I like talking to Blaze and Weeby the most out of their communities, is because like they're the most normal. Like if you want pillars of like the Danganronpa community, I think Blaze and Weeby are at the top, and then some of the other people that they've interacted with. I think there's another person that Weeby. Really cool. No, that's what I'm saying. Is like they're both really cool. I wish I talked to Weeby more.
I've never met Weeby, so I can't.
Yeah. I would love to talk to Weeby more, but Weeby's blasted off with the content that she makes. Because I used to be part of her manga streams and like game nights and everything. But so Blaze's Discord. So I'm part of both Blaze and Weeby's Discord. Or I used to be part of Weeby's Discord. Both have like very quirky characters involved in both of their Discords, which is like, you know, it's fine. People like the game, so on and so forth.
Everyone does.
Yeah. And like that's fine if you like the game and the series. But the amount, so in Blaze's Discord, things are fine. It's just, it was a lot of people who roleplayed a little bit too much for my taste. Both have like role players, but like Blaze's had a little bit more. And I was like, whatever. However, Weeby's Discord is terrifying. Like, it used to be a few of us. Like, there was only, I think at one point there was maybe like 20 of us as part of hers, because we were just members on her YouTube channel. And there were like a few like Danganronpa content creators, but then like they were other than one who I think it's like KGO Kev, I think is her name, who's supposed to be super chill. But like there's a few other ones that were just no, like, yeah, you didn't want to be associated with them. But now Weeby's server, as much as I like Weeby and a lot of like and the mods there, and like I met Travis and Ema there. That was like, that's how I met them. Holy crap. Is it like Fight Club Central in there? There used to be a thing in that server. I don't know how it is now, because like I said, I left it. But like every week there was like a mod having to just jump in and being like, hey, can we stop attacking each other over opinions and such? Like, we all get the games, but like, can we stop? And it's like a lot of people in there would be like role playing as like different ultimates, and a lot of people like would like a character, and if somebody said even looked at your character slightly wrong, oh, it was over. Like it was bad in there. And Weeby handles it really well, and so do the mods. Like, once again, the mods there are really cool, and so is Weeby. Some of the people in there like terrify me. It's like if I was still in the Splatoon community and everyone in the server was like big in Splatoon, that were talking about how to have squid babies with each other and like threatening violence over who was better, Marina, Pearl, Callie, Marie, or Fry. I'm trying to remember their names.
Fry, Big Man.
Yeah, thank you. Like, yeah, no, if you even hinted at bad-mouthing a Danganronpa character that you just didn't care for, like, you were done in that server. And in TikTok 2 in 2020, I'm not surprised. Like I said, oh, fuck. Oh, no, we're good. That, like, I get that from, like, Danganronpa's perspective, because, like, I've seen it in both of their servers, and, like, I never cared for it. But, like, it's 2024 now, and, like, Weeby's server, at least before I left, was exactly like that. And I know Weeby has no say over it at all, and the mods tried their best. But good lord, y'all. I get like thirsting for some like characters, like waifus and such. There comes a point where you don't need to like, to put it in cheese terms, it's like if I like if I said like I didn't care much for Bridget and Cheese came at me with a knife threatening to slit my throat.
Which I wouldn't do that.
No, I know you wouldn't do that. I'm just saying that's the Danganronpa community's like half of it.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It's also slightly the reason why I didn't really want to stream Danganronpa until like I figured out what my like own piece of it would be, is because that community actively scares me. And I get it. I met 2 really, really good friends in Blaze and Weeby through that community, and I met Crow and I met Adori in that community, and like I met some really cool people. But those are diamonds in the rough compared to a lot of what you would see in that community. It's just, it's similar to the Undertale community. You want to just keep them at arm's length, right?
Yeah, you want to keep it away a little bit.
Yeah. It's why that, like, I'm glad that the Danganronpa streams are doing great and, like, people are really liking those streams. But I'm also just, like, it's why Sparks and I were, like, heavily, and I mean heavily monitoring the chats for Danganronpa. Because, like, once again, there's a few characters in Danganronpa 1 that if you say like something like and we're not going to get into spoilers obviously, but like more specifically, like if we said some specific things about like Chihiro, fucking death penalty for some of us. I'm trying to think. There's another character that's like I would classify as like maybe divisive. Please don't hit me. You're such a dick. Go to sleep. Really don't remember if it's good because there's so much unhinged stuff. Yeah, nope, that's normal in those communities. What was it? I'm trying to think of like I'm thinking about the characters. There's another character that I know in Danganronpa 1. I can't think of it right now, but I know there's another one that if you say something slightly off about the character, like people will threaten you. And it's just like, why? Why is that a thing, you know? Just enjoy the game, enjoy the story, enjoy the good characters, get sad when your favorite characters die, because that's how you get into Danganronpa, is you just got to know ahead of time your favorite characters can and will die. And like, it sucks, but that's how you get through Danganronpa. You can play it, you enjoy it, and you know, it's why so many people are connected to it. I get it.
And then you hate everything when your fave dies.
Yeah, exactly. We've all gone through it. Literally. So nearly all people who played Danganronpa have gone through it. But it just, the threats and such is the hard part, which is why I've been also super picky about like what sort of visual novels I want to stream, because there's some communities there that fucking terrify me if we talk about them, and then there's others that like I could care less, you know. I don't think I have anything to worry about when we get to playing Ace Attorney. Like, once we get to playing Ace Attorney, which will happen at some point, I'm pretty sure like we won't have too much to worry about in that aspect.
I think you'll be fine with Ace Attorney.
Yeah, because like I don't think there's too many like characters that people they like hardcore like or dislike, unless they're like the main characters. Danganronpa was like the other one I could think of. There's another visual novel that I know is like hotly contested.
Class of 09. Oh yeah.
Well, no, we're gonna be playing that then. It's coming down a lot because some scare me a little bit. Yeah, some people, once again, like the super fans get like super heated. I get it. It's why like when I watch Survivor or I watch Big Brother, like I don't interact with any of those fans because the super fans of those shows are legitimately terrifying. Now, please get me out of your mouth. How did you go to sleep?
I'm so excited for class.
Yeah, like once again, we'll get to it.
That game is so messed up in so many different ways.
Once again, Doja and I have talked about it. That is literally our high school year, like my high school year specifically. Like it's just, that's how it was. I mean, I've talked about some of my high school stories before. I think, what was the one that Doja and I said is like, if we wanted to say was pretty similar for my high school experience? Yeah, no, we would play both games, Blessy. Once again, I want to play like old and refurbished, like renewed games when it comes to that stuff, so that's fine. No, what the fuck was it?
Wait, you have to play both?
Yeah, Class of 09 and then the new version.
The re-up?
Yeah. It's why I wanted to play like old Resident Evil and then the remaster. But once again, I would have to do YouTube and Twitch full time, which once again, really want to do that. It would be great. But also that would require me hiring somebody to do like editing full time so that way we can get that done. But I also need to make money and pay bills. Fun stuff all around. Anyway, sorry, not the point. What did Doja and I compare fucking Class of 09? Because my high school years, I think it was the time that there was a girl I knew who wanted me to get her pregnant in our school bathroom.
Bro, that's wild.
This was freshman year too.
Freshman year?
Yeah, no, freshman year, I was the quiet kid, didn't like connect too much with people. I had like very few friends. This was before I was part of the Michaels group. But there was a girl who was crushing on me throughout all of freshman year that like, I don't know what she saw in me or anything. But she was definitely like I wouldn't say she was like a popular girl. She was like one of the girls who like did stuff after school. Like she smoked and maybe did more and whatnot. But near the end of freshman year, she like approached me. We had a science together and she approached me and was like, hey, probably didn't know this, but I just want to be honest. I think you're super attractive and I would like to get to know you more. And it started off like one of those like general, like sort of conversations in that sense. Right. But then it turned into, hey, do you think you want to meet up in the restroom later? And I didn't know too much about sex at the time. So brain, because I was a pure kid back then. Oh, how things have changed. But I didn't know what it was for the most part. Didn't super understand any of it. So I was like really confused. I just like turned her down without knowing what was about to happen. And saying that I just wasn't interested in like hanging out with her. And she was like, while she was attractive, like I didn't want to get involved with somebody who was like smoking or doing other things. But after the fact, after I learned more about what sex was and whatnot, very clearly she wanted me to, as analogies go, put a bun in the oven during that time before people be like, Kit, you're reading too much into it. No, because she was somebody who got pregnant at 16. So like, yeah.
That shit is wild.
So, yeah, trust me, the Class of 09 stuff, like, that is 100% a lot of stuff that happened during, like, my time in high school, and being honest, like...
And honestly, as someone who is in high school, it is a lot like how high school kids act now as well.
Well, yeah, but like it's a lot worse than how...
It's a lot worse than what it is now. But like it's pretty close to what it is now.
Oh,
it's pretty close.
Yeah.
I would say it's pretty close.
I'm not in high school, so I couldn't really tell you.
Yeah. Let's just say I've heard some kids say some pretty hard stuff.
I've walked in on some people having sex before. Once again, high school is wild. College is even worse, if you could believe it.
Oh, I can believe it.
It isn't. Is there a teleport down here? I swore I saw a teleport. Please. Nope.
So far, my experience with high school hasn't been too bad.
I'm just gonna say I went to a public high school, and the things I've experienced there, like, here's the thing: when we play Class of 09, don't keep saying that it's banned to stream. It's not. It's just like highly. It's one of those games that's like highly don't recommend streaming, but it's like fuck it, you can stream it.
Yeah, you can definitely stream it. It's just that you'll be saying some very odd stuff as well.
Keep your windows closed is what we're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Be careful.
So like once again, I don't mind streaming it. We've talked about the ban list of games before, and like while there's some good games on there that I think shouldn't be banned, I think Fahrenheit is on there, or Indigo Prophecy is on the ban list for Twitch specifically. And once again, I understand in a sense why, but like, no. Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy is a game made by the same person who made Heavy Rain, but like mega fucked up. Like we're talking super fucked up. So yeah, it's an interesting game. And I do want to stream it because I know that there's some crazy shit that happens. It's just probably not going to happen anytime soon. And we'll all be fine with this. I have to take down a tiger shark. I forgot. Did make some stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I'm upgrading my guns right now. I need more marbled electric. Fuck me. Marbled electric ray. This is another one of those fish that only show up once in a blue moon. We can make a black hole launcher. That'd be fun. Wait. Do I not have box jellyfishes on here? No way. Oh, it's because I don't want to grit those yet. Tentacle. Oh, my inking tentacles, as they say. One of these days I will... Oh, fuck. I forgot I need to get the coral orb. I'll buy that. Jeez, reminded me about the coral orb.
Coral orb.
Yeah.
Coral.
Sorry, I also need to... All right. Have you played the game Dredge, Jeebs?
No.
We're gonna play the game Dredge in a moment, except it's in Dave the Diver.
Okay.
Flossie, how do you feel about Minecraft? This is a legitimate question that I've already asked Cheebs.
I hate Minecraft. Oh my god, Minecraft sucks.
Fucking liar, Valorant player.
Bro, don't you dare call me a Valorant player. You play Nikke, that's even worse.
I disagree.
You play Nikke.
Listen, I'll take boobs and ass any day.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Yeah.
Because you just made it weird.
It's gonna be. Fuck you. Oh, I forgot. I didn't talk about the other visual novel I wanted to play. Remember Valhalla?
Yes.
So I wouldn't say that somebody made like what essentially a spiritual successor to it. There is a game that just recently got released on Steam. It's a hookah bar version of Valhalla. And based on like from initial, and I do mean initial screenings of it, apparently it's really, really good story-wise and could be considered a spiritual successor to Valhalla. But I do kind of want to try it out. Is that a... Okay. So I'm trying to see where everything is. What is this? This is Blackcliff. Okay. You can are both scary in their own way. No way to compare, guys. Calm down, calm down. Okay, so hold on. I get the whole usual jabs at Nikke sort of thing because boobs, butt, and jiggles and all that. I got it. Question. What's bad about Valorant? Like, I'm saying Valorant because...
The community.
How bad's the community in Valorant?
Is terrible.
Wow, okay. Listen, this is some tea that I need to know.
Let's just say I've been made fun of quite a lot for my voice.
Okay, that's a typical FPS.
How do I describe it? From what I have heard from other people, it is a lot worse in a lot of...
Than Call of Duty?
Borderline League of Legends.
Okay.
It's bad. It's bad. It's not good. As community-wise. It's also a very scary game. I have been jump scared by I've been jump scared by a lot of Raze players trying to satchel in front of my face and kill me.
That sounds like sexual assault.
It is.
Oh.
No, it's just normal assault. It's okay.
I think I don't.
And then you get shotgun to the face, but
are usually stinky too.
I'm not stinky though.
So are we calling Allie stinky or?
Allie also plays Valorant.
Yeah.
She's also okay.
Okay. Doge gets roped into Valorant playing with her, from what I understand.
Ah.
So
I would be very scared to play Valorant with Doge. I feel like
fucking play any FPS game against Doge. It's terrifying. Okay.
I think you would give me good tips though.
No, he absolutely would. Like, say what you will. Like, I get the joke about Doge and everything, but like, if you need to get better at FPS games, Doge. I might downplay my skills.
Is the person to ask.
Yeah, I might downplay my skills in some games. The fact that Doge will downplay his skills in FPS games, I think is insulting, if you want my honest take. Did I already get this fish? Sorry.
He's actually the GOAT. He's like the best at FPS games.
I think this is a new fish. Sorry, I'm trying to like see if is that a new fish? So these are like dredge. So these are dredge fishes. This is from the DLC that is a collab with Dredge. I know you don't know what Dredge is, probably. But imagine that it's like similar to this game, but you're driving a boat around fishing instead of actually diving. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's also like Cthulhu in it and a whole bunch of other shit. It's also kind of a horror game in a way too.
Actually, I think Doge would get mad at me if we ever played Valorant together.
No, so here's the thing. Doge doesn't get mad at FPS games, but he downplays his FPS skill way more than he fucking should. And
I mean, he shouldn't downplay himself at all. He's literally the best, but...
Yeah, I will say that he likes to bring up this fact, and this is just something... Okay, that's 3 stars. Cool. It's something that gets brought up a lot that, like, I don't fully understand, but, like... So we've talked about kit luck, obviously, and that's something, yes, we do understand kit luck. That's just...
We have kit and cheese luck.
Yeah. What I want to bring up, though, is that there is a thing that every time when I come home from work, when he was playing CSGO, he would do significantly better when I was watching, which is like usually counterintuitive to what happens when somebody's watching you play, like whether it's stream or otherwise. But like he would get like a triple kill with an op or some shit like that. Like he would just pop off, and I thought that would just be his normal playing because that's how I've always seen it. But he says that it only happens when like I'm watching. That being said, I do legitimately think that like he actually does really well, and for some reason he just does better when I'm around. All right, are
Probably
you?
because your luck rubs off on him.
Oh my gosh, the fuck did I just? Okay, so that is my third one. I don't know if I have to go back to the Black Cliffs though. Sprouting eel. I don't know. My luck. So last Sunday we all went out to eat and like we did some like gambling sort of stuff and we all lost. But I was also the only one to get a $2 scratch. Just like it was like scratch ticket sort of thing, but like we just go right back into the pot sort of thing. I was the only one to get the $2 one. But my luck. I think my luck is only good in games I care about. I think that's the best way to put it, because the counter argument of like my luck would be like ZZZ, but one, ZZZ's rates are literally the worst out of any gacha game, hands fucking down. And also two, let's be real, I did not care about getting Ellen as much as I said I did. Fan service wise, 10 out of 10, we get it. But like, did I really care enough to actually want to get her? No. I care about getting any character in that game? No. Now, if it was Nikke, like, yeah, I would care, and then we'd get her in like 2 pulls, right?
I just don't know why your luck is like. I don't know how your luck is like that.
What the fuck is this thing? Oh my god, you don't.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
You just have like the best luck in the universe.
Okay, this thing has to be tranquilized. Got it. Please. I don't know what. Do you see this thing, Cheese?
Yes.
I'm terrified. Okay, so nets don't work against this. Good to know. I have to come back down here. So Black Cliff, I have to. Dude, I keep. So this is gonna. So we know how we're talking about the amiibos and everything. So Doge, Ellie, and like everybody else here in this house, they're all at, there's a fair going on, and I would like to say I did want to legitimately join them for the fair today, but I was having such a bad day that I did not want to like bring the mood down or anything. So I did not go with them to the fair. It like I said, today's just been a god-awful fucking day. So I'm the only one in the house. I have my door open just because like I need the room to air out and everything. And we're talking about the amiibo. Looking to my open door with Amiibo right there, if I look quick enough, this is going to sound super dumb, but the back of a K. Rool Amiibo, if you look at it fast enough with a Mario one right after, if you look at it fast enough, for some reason, it looks like a kid sitting crisscross in the hallway. Like wearing like a orange or a red like cardigan. So like I'll look and I'm like, or like sweater vest, excuse me. So I'll look really fast. I'm like, oh god, there's a kid. Nope, it's just the fucking K. Rool and Mario Amiibo, just sitting there. I don't know why it looks like that, but whatever. I think I've been watching too many Easter egg hunting videos where like they there's like always those creepy Easter eggs, you know? Yeah. God. Speaking of gaming with Doge, and actually specifically streaming with Doge, I think if there's anything I should say regarding it, I feel bad every time I have Doge on a stream. I just want to make that clear.
Why?
So I've said this to Doge before, but I don't think it like really connected or clicked with him. But Doge has a full life outside of like gaming and everything. He's got a girlfriend. His life is going really well. He's looking to do a lot more in his life. He's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And yes, he talks about the fact, oh, I would love to like stream more, so on and so forth. I know for fucking sure that's never going to happen. Not because he doesn't have the time. Well, not just because he doesn't have the time, but because like his life is going really well to the point that really video games should be the last thing on his mind. Okay. He's got friend groups he's with. He's got a whole bunch of stuff like that he's working on. There's stuff he's working on towards, you know, bettering his life. And realistically, because I always get this, I always kind of hear it, because keep in mind, a lot of the times Doge is either muted when we're streaming together because he's talking to Ali, or, you know, something's going on that like he has to mute because of like Ali talking in the background and everything, right? You can tell with Danganronpa because I always have to like sometimes remind him that he has to mute himself, so that way we don't hear Ali's conversation. But it's like every single time that he streams with me, put it this way, if he didn't stream with me on like the days that he does, he actually has a lot of stuff that he would be able to actually get done during that day. Like he could actually like move forward with like getting some like projects and stuff done, right? Some life stuff.
Yeah, but it's obvious he wants to spend time with you.
I feel like I more so like push him to wanting to do the streams, even though he technically does have a lot more important stuff that he has to get done.
He could easily just say no.
Yeah, but contrary to how Doge tends to sound, he would feel bad for saying no. Holy shit, these currents. I wish that there was some way I could actually like deal with these currents in this game, but it just never fucking works.
He obviously cares enough to want to spend time and actually want to be there.
Yeah, it just, I feel like I'm taking more of the time than I really should. That's the big thing.
Talk to him about that.
I already have, and he says no, but like I can tell with like even like Ali and others, it's like technically he has other things he could be getting done.
Yeah, but he wants to spend time with you.
Yeah, but might be a mix of me just not having super much confidence in myself with my friends. Because Lisa, know with you, like, you don't have too much going on in the grand scheme of things. Suffice to say, Cheese. Well, I mean, you have your friend group and such too, but...
Well, I have a lot of friend groups.
Yeah. I don't know. I still, and always have, and probably always will, just consider myself the bottom rung of a lot of people's friend groups. But it's like, I'm not a friend group. I'm just a kit. I'm just a one person. So. And while Doge does try to invite me to some of his like group stuff, I always decline, and I think he thinks that it's because like I just don't like hanging out in general or just want to play games over stream more. I think that's what he probably thinks, but like obviously don't know for sure. The true reason is I just don't want to get sick by any reason necessary. I think I've talked about that on stream before. We're like, because like I have a lot of the stuff I do actually tell him. It's just
say like, hey, is there a way for all of us to hang out, but we can still be inside so I don't get sick?
Well, the thing is, the only place that would technically work would be here in this house, but you also have people with like dog hair and cat hair on them, so is this fish gonna blow up? Oh shit.
Better.
Yeah, I just don't want to ever get sick because it's not fun.
What
the fuck is this?
But
this thing was invisible and
just take it.
Yeah, the problem is every time I hang out with people, it's just getting sick. What the fuck is this?
Just gotta take it.
Translucent sturgeon. No, kit confidence always at an all-time low. When it comes to friends and such. Cheese has heard this numerous times.
Yeah.
I think in a streaming sense, it's also just been made a lot worse because I pretty much no longer have friends in the streaming space. In a sense, I still have like say Shadow and like Neko, but I also haven't talked to Neko in a hot second.
I stream, so like technically.
You've just been getting back into streaming though.
I know.
Shadow's been apparently popping off with YouTube Shorts though. That's another thing. I've been also like still comparing my streaming stuff to like others, and like there's been
a terrible thing to do. You
true,
not do that.
but I do it anyway. But like we haven't had too many clips happen like recently, but it's a mix of me not being able to clip and also at the same time, I got cat food. Let's go. We haven't been playing games that like have too many clippable moments, so. Alright, did I see everything that's there? Okay, everything did get seen. I just have to now go back and get it. We'll start streaming. Blossy gonna be a stream friend?
Blossy, you and I both know your internet could not handle that.
Fun fact, Blossy actually has like 3 generators I've just been waiting to stream to make everything better.
You and I both know, Blossy, their internet would die.
Alright. I think we do 8 translucent sturgeon. We'll do 8 sprouting eels.
You know I'm right, though.
8 withered rays.
You know I'm right.
And 8 cortex decorators. And then realistically, I think we'll just do 35 Dunkelsaurus meats every time. We'll have the regular people get the Dunkelsaurus. It'll be fine. Oh, I should probably also I'm like putting things on the menu and I forgot that I should also upgrade my stuff.
No, I'm not going to touch my lips.
Shut your mouth, Chibas.
No.
That's what Bless is saying. I'm having to reiterate it for you.
No.
Cheese actually hates me, and he's just using the stream to get clout to support his own stream. Follow cheese at twitch.tv/king_cheese___.
That would be so... I'm gonna be honest. That'd be so stupid if I did that. Because I barely even stream.
That's happened in the
What?
past. That's happened in the past with some YouTube streams.
I'm getting clout with my imaginary stream.
Yep. Flossy's your first and newest follower.
Aw.
You shut your mouth,
Flossy's
cheese, right
been
now.
following
Hush
me
your,
for a while,
hush your
though.
lips, sir. Flossy's dissing you, or
I know.
telling you to be quiet though.
Hi, Blossy.
How many ingredients do we have over here?
Umi Show lost, by the way. She's out now.
Jeebs is depresso espresso.
Yeah, I'm a little sad. I think everyone I wanted to win is now out. No. Ooey Gooey is still in.
Alright, well I'm gonna just serve the fucking Reapers of Hell. I don't know if you're seeing this, but like legitimately serving the Reapers of Hell. Oh god!
Oh. Oh. Actually, I should watch the stream just so I can see Ooey Gooey. Oh, it's left. Oh, we're in losers.
Nice. Alright, what Blossy loves you, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I know. You know I have chat up, right?
No.
I always have chat up. Well, whenever you're streaming, I always have chat up.
I appreciate it. Damn, we didn't even sell that much compared to... Oh, well, I mean, this was a partial day. I need to finish the Dredge DLC by then, so... Actually, once I get my staff faster, that should be better. Oh, it's time for Fishmon. Don't look well today. Well, Dave, I didn't want to keep asking for a favor, but I'm trying to get my Ricky diving license. I touched a striped electric eel, and then my body was all paralyzed. A striped electric eel? Yes, the weather was nice. So I went into the ocean. I saw a curious moray eel. You're a beginner. Why did you dive in the middle of the night? Anyhow, the moray eel was really eccentric and all. Will you capture it for me? I think it shows up at night. I saw it around 30 meters below the surface. It's lobster party day!
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Fishy. Ah. Fishy. Ah. Fishy.
Okay, we're getting closer, but it's still not looking too good. Alright, let's go. His no sounded so defeated. Cheese's no? Why did she say no?
I think you're no, because you didn't know I had chat up.
Oh, yeah.
What, do you think I don't have chat up?
I don't think anyone... I'm gonna be honest, I think most of the people I end up streaming with don't ever have chat up at the same time.
No, I always have chat up, like every time.
I'm
How
what
would
you
I-
would call stupid.
How would I be able to respond to Blossy so fast if I don't have chat up?
Fuck if I know.
I could just telepathically sense when Blossy chats.
I mean, I also just say a lot of what's being typed.
I don't know, I always have chat up. And I could talk to
Should I buy the remaining chickens?
your phone would start cooking? No, Blossy, your phone's always cooking, so...
Cheese is actually cooking right now. Cooking a hamburger
Oh
for the
my-
first time.
No, I'm good. I'm good, personally. Man, this build is so stupid.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at like builds that people do on Minecraft, and I'm just looking at the most inefficient farm setup ever.
I love doing inefficient farm setups.
Like,
Alright.
this is not efficient. This is not good at all.
This chicken's name is Cheebs.
Oh yeah.
This chicken's name is Blossels.
Blah.
And then this chicken's name is Phil.
Ew.
And this last chicken's name is
James.
Dogerson.
Oh.
I already have a Fred the chicken, it's fine.
Oh, what about a James the chicken?
It's fine.
No James.
No, we gotta go slowly. Okay, we start with hamburger helper and work our way up. I'm pretty sure Cheebs had hamburger helper.
I've never had hamburger helper.
Thank you all so much for watching the stream.
No, I'm sorry.
This is are you ready for this, by the way?
Ready for what? Another anime cuts.
Blossie's crying.
I'm sorry, Blossy. I'm sorry. Wait, cry again? I've made you cry before?
Damn, Cheebus.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I want to upgrade any of these right now. I'm like, do I want to get the drain gun leveled up?
Love
what
you too, Blousy.
I'll level up Dre. $48K to level them up to 18. I gotta level up at least one person level 20, but we're leveling up everyone to 20, so.
I wonder if there's any new
You knew what?
Guilty Gear. There's a Leon Kennedy Elfelt. And a Miku Nago.
I love Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku. Is that you?
We're selling cheese to Hatsune Miku.
What? What did I do? Why? Why did I just see Bald Slayer? He's bald and he's torturing people. He's bald. He's bald and he's torturing people without hair.
Hey,
With hair? I think it's with hair. I'm starting to forget.
Sorry, I'm singing Doom now in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good fucking song that Cheese doesn't know. Even though it's a Hatsune Miku song. Someone's tired.
I'm not even that tired. It's only 12. I'm gonna be up for a few more hours.
How is it already 8:46? I haven't even eaten it all today.
Bro.
I don't even know. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I really want to get sushi today. I'm going to be honest before this. But once again, today has been a, what you would say, a piss poor day.
I was just gonna say rough, but you know that works too.
Piss poor.
Piss poor. Are you British?
Secretly. No. Get fooled, cheese. Anyway.
What?
I don't know. What do I even have for food? Do I want for food? Is there Denny's around here? Can I just go to Denny's by myself and depressed eat some fucking pancakes? Should I go get some depressed pancakes?
Ooh, I love depressed pancakes. That sounds good.
Depressed pancakes sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know of any places that are like 24 hours around here. I need both injected in my veins. That sounds painful. The fuck you mean? Denny's is really good though. Where's the nearest one? Also, I keep this phone case is starting to look like it's getting destroyed.
Slayer.
Grandpa Slayer.
Actually, it's Raven. I was thinking of.
How close is this?
Who do you think is going to be announced tomorrow?
Still saying Zappa.
No, but like actually.
Listen, I'm gonna say
that's the character you want. That's the
exactly.
character you want. Which one do you think is actually going to be announced?
Fuck if I know, cheese. Like I gonna just keep saying Zappa because like that's all I.
Because I want it to be like Answer Raven, but now I kind of want it to be Zappa just so that we can play more together.
No, now I don't want it to be Zappa. God damn it, cheese. I'm just kidding.
I like playing Guilty Gear with you.
I rage after an hour.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay to be
I
angry,
disagree.
Okay, it's okay.
It's getting close to freaking Ultimate vibes here.
If you get the motivation to actually learn a character, that means that we could have even better fights. And if we have even better fights, it's going to be more fun.
Motivation. I need the time and the ability.
You have the ability.
Motivation wise, I don't even, it's like I don't know. Words are hard right now. I am just depresso kid who just is hungry and
I think that Zappa will give you some sort of motivation to play the game. And if it gives you some sort of motivation, it means that you will probably want to learn the character. And if
disagree.
You want to learn
I would like to just
you'll probably learn the character. And if you learn the character, it'll be a lot more fun to have battles with you.
I just want 100%
you will
games.
rage a little less.
No, because I thought I was pretty good at Ultimate and then rage completely and almost snapped the cartridge in half, so. I don't even think when I moved here I took Ultimate with me. Flossie is also hoping it's going to be somebody hot.
That's every Guilty Gear character. You don't need to worry. It's going to be someone hot.
All of a sudden it is Dave. Dave the Diver.
Name a Guilty Gear character that isn't hot.
May.
I'd say she's more cute.
That's why I'm saying. You said hot. May is cute.
I guess they technically mean the same thing, but like different connotation.
Kai Kisuke post Rev 2.
Post Rev 2?
Or I guess during Rev.
I would still say he's a pretty boy.
Eddie.
Eddie or Zato?
I said Eddie, didn't I?
Yeah, but like, it depends. Are we talking Strive here?
What? Yes, they're gonna release DLC for XXX and Core Plus R. Also, what happened in Ultimate? So we did. Right. So the last. Sorry, you can go first before I talk about.
Sorry.
No, you good.
I would argue that yes, some people would find him hot.
Some people would find anything hot. Some people would find an ice cube hot.
Some people like Eddie. I mean, I like Zato personally.
All right, so Ultimate. The last Ultimate stream that we've ever streamed, Blossy, was I decided to like concede and let like just do like viewer battles against just like a whole bunch of people, and it turned into everybody is better than Kit, the stream. I was like 4th place in like pretty much every single fight that was possibly happening with like me not getting any kills. So I was getting frustrated. So it was recommended that I should do like a one-on-one against people just to see like where my faults were. So we first went up against Mr. Supersonic, Kalik, who is, I think he was trying to go to be like a professional. God damn it, still don't have the spine. Trying to be a professional Smash player. So that didn't go well. So I just got frustrated. So then I decided to be cheap and request that I was going to fight Sparks. And that stream was Sparks' first time ever playing Smash Ultimate and was like still getting used to controls. So I was using it as a reason, and Sparks knew this after the fact. I was fully using it as a
way to get your ego.
Way to get my ego up, yeah, because I wanted to show that I wasn't exactly like hopeless in Ultimate. But then Sparks kicked my ass, and not only did the idea backfire, but also I pretty much just got completely roasted on stream for losing to somebody who it was their first day playing Smash. To which I just immediately ended the stream right then and there and vowed to never return to Ultimate. Does Sparks know that they're the reason that I stopped playing Ultimate? Yes, but it's now more of like a joke than anything, because like Sparks is really good at the game Sparks plays. There ain't no denying that. But also I was just absolutely in the wrong, because I was trying to use beating somebody. It's essentially beating a preschooler was the plan. But obviously it backfired and I just felt just defeated. Because yeah, literally every match I was 4th place. It wasn't even people like actually like trying to fight or like take me down or anything. It was just I would try to fight somebody and I would immediately lose.
Except for the games that I joined in, then I would be 4th place.
No, you would get 3rd.
No, I always got 4th.
No, you got 3rd.
No, I always got 4th. I remember very vividly always getting 4th.
Disagree. Sheeps is trying to make it better so we play Ultimate again. It's not going to happen, Sheeps.
Oh, it's okay. I don't want to play Ultimate again anyway.
What sucks about Ultimate, though, is I did have a legitimate idea for a stream back then of, like, doing a Nuzlocke version of Ultimate. For World of Light, I think it was called. But that stream alone completely halted that from ever happening. Because that like more or less confirmed the fact that I was never going to be able to pull it off.
Anyway, what Guilty Gear character is not attractive?
I mean, I'm still gonna say Kai because I don't think he's that attractive. Cliff, I would say probably is not.
Some people like grandfathers. That is, I guess. But yeah, I would argue Chip is not Chip. Oh my god.
Chip is another one. Dumb stupidity is not attractive. I can attest to this.
I wouldn't say he's stupid. I wouldn't say he's stupid.
If I had face cam on right now, I'd be looking directly at the camera, shaking my head.
But yeah, I would argue Cliff is not exactly the greatest.
How in the fuck am I? Whatever.
I wouldn't call him dumb. I wouldn't call him. Chip is not. Because you also gotta remember, almost everyone else in Guilty Gear has like this crazy fucking intelligence. Like everyone in Guilty Gear is really intelligent, and Chip is more so like just like normal intelligence, I think. In a game with justice actually in a series that has Justice, Batman, Soul, Jacko, like Happy Chaos, all of those characters are Bedman. Oh my god, why didn't I think of Bedman? All of those characters are incredibly smart.
Flossie's saying stupidity is attractive. You got to pull it off, right? Though.
And she's right. Flossie's just. Flossie.
What am I getting for food? I think is a real question I should ask.
I don't know.
I get the feeling if I go to Denny's, Doge is going to be upset because he's going to be like, "You're going to get robbed" or some shit.
Is that Doge actually worrying about you, or is he?
Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to like really go out to places at night.
I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to.
Arizona, like you can go to 24-hour places at night and everything was like super chill and nothing ever happened.
I guess it's sweet that he's worried about you.
I think he just doesn't want my car to get any more broken than it already is.
Yeah.
Just being real about it. I could get Taco Bell, but I don't. It's weird. I like the more I've been eating Taco Bell lately, the more I've just like not been wanting it. I kind of want to look up to see how late that sushi place is open. Because I could just go in, get a sushi burrito real quick, and then leave. How late are they? Oh, fuck, I need this. They're open until... Oh, they're open until 10. Yeah, no, I don't have enough time. And it's not too many places that have 24 hours. Not that I would recommend ever working at a 24-hour place, but... Yeah. It's weird because, like, a lot of people are like, oh, 24-hour places are amazing. It's like, yeah, as a customer.
Yeah.
Working there? Probably not. It's the only thing I think, like, AI and, like, that sort of stuff would be great for, so that way if things are 24 hours, they could just That way it's not super shitty for people who have to work that late.
Yeah. Because if you have to work like graveyard shift, you should at least be paid. You should be paid well for it.
Most places are, but not always.
Because honestly, I wouldn't mind working degen hours, but it's also like I would want to be paid pretty well for it, because it ruins your sleep schedule. It could ruin your mental health. They could do like a bunch of other stuff as well.
I stream at degen hours. That's good enough for me. Blasi has an answer for you.
Robo-Kai. Also, yes, answer is... Ooh. Robo-Kai, though, is kind of a dick. Plus, I think him and Slayer are a thing. Not answer, Robo-Kai.
Slayer and Robo-Kai fucked. Okay.
I don't know. They run a bakery together. That seems pretty gay.
I need you to think about what you're saying.
They run a bakery together.
I need you to think about who you're saying runs the bakery.
Venom.
Okay, you said
Robo-Kai.
Slayer twice.
I was in the right headspace. I was thinking assassin. I was thinking Assassin's Guild.
You literally said Slayer
No, I
twice. Yes, you
no,
did.
I didn't. What do you mean?
Stream saw it first.
No, 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 I didn't. No. All right, I meant Venom and Robo-Kai. Because apparently I said the wrong thing accidentally.
I'm being attacked by a portal goose shark.
Venom and Robo-Kai run a bakery. And that is pretty gay, if I do say so myself.
Venom's absolutely stuck his dick into Robo-Kai.
I feel like that'd be kind of weird though. I mean, it's a robot.
I refuse to say anything further.
Is Robo-Kai atomically accurate?
I still refuse to say anything further.
Anatomically accurate.
Not about anatomically. What sort of cushioning is there?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
If it's just metal pieces and Venom's a masochist, then say no more. But if there's cushioning down there and Venom's not a masochist.
Well, Venom's not a masochist. That's what we have Raven for.
People joining the stream right now are like, the fuck are they talking about?
We're talking about Guilty Gear. We're talking about very normal Guilty Gear questions that should be asked and should be answered. Daisuke, give us confirmation.
Is it cushioned or not?
And I'm gonna be honest, I think that's one of the reasons why I think Robo-Kai is not gonna be a character. I could see Venom, I can't see Robo-Kai. But I could see Robo-Kai being in, Venom's animations. Like how Sharon is in Slayer's anime. Because they're married.
Hunger. I'm trying to think of like any other places I can possibly go for food.
Answer, yes. I could hear you out on answer.
Dude's always on the phone.
I cannot hear you out with Robo-Kai. Does it have setting? Can it cool down?
Is it cushioned? Can I turn it on? Is it adjustable? Can I warm up? This is what I feel like a Nikkei player is asking, actually. Not a Robokai question. What the fuck? I didn't even ask these questions, jeez. Can you fucking believe it? What do you mean it's my fault?
It's your fault.
How the fuck is it my fault?
I don't know.
Flossie, Cheese is blaming me. Can we send Cheese to the brig?
I don't know.
Cheese is going in the brig.
I don't want to go to the brig. That sounds kind of bad.
We'll
Like it's a genuine question. It's a genuine question.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't think so. Is that a hammerhead shark? It's a fucking hammerhead shark. Get the fuck away from me, douchebag of a shark.
Imagine Robokai gets announced tomorrow and I'm just like straight up wrong.
Robokai gets announced tomorrow, as well as the Robokai sex toy. Everyone's concerned, but also weirdly fascinated.
Sad? People would totally buy that.
People would buy anything.
People would totally buy that.
Do you think it's customizable? It has LED lights, glow in the dark, shoot out flames. What are we talking about now?
No. Customizable?
What the fuck?
Honestly, though, these are the real questions.
Are they?
Yeah, they're the real questions.
Guess we'll never know until it releases.
I don't know if I actually want to know that, though.
Introducing the Bridget sex toy. Everyone's so mortified. They actually partner with like an adult store, and it's just like, here's sex toys that all of the characters in Guilty Gear use.
Oh,
Literally, people watching the stream or at the time are just like in awe of like the fuck.
The thing is, though, Guilty Gear fans are pretty horny, so it would probably sell pretty well.
Want to be soul bad guy in bed with Jacko? Here's the cosplay. Here's the sword. Have fun. Just make sure you use the correct end, otherwise sex and murder are gonna be two different things.
Bro.
This is what happens when I get hungry, I'm learning. Just become more uncensored.
I hope Venom or Answer is next. Or Raven, actually. Venom, Answer, or Raven. I personally don't really care if Dizzy's in the game or not. I personally don't really care if Dizzy's in the game. But I do care, because I want Raven. I want Raven real bad in the game. In Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, I'll be right back. Let me grab water.
Okay. It's going decently well. I need to fight poor beagle sharks. Got it. I gotta fight both types of sharks that are in that area down there. Okay. Got it! I can feel myself getting more tired because I haven't eaten. That's the fun part. Kit, get tired. Kit's exhausted. Sleepy. Literally slept all day today, though. So, the crops have all grown. Oh, I need my... tranquilizer gas bombs. Can you go to like fried rice somewhere? Well, that's what I was saying is like there's a sushi place that I was gonna go to today, but like they're gonna close in 40 minutes. So like there's no point.
Hello.
Welcome back. I also like don't really want to drive anywhere, but I also don't want to order DoorDash because if I order DoorDash, that's expensive as hell. Might have like leftovers somewhere though. I don't know. I could just go back to sleep, but then Doja's gonna be mad that I slept all day. Ugh. Cheese, what do I do for food?
I don't know.
I was expecting you to just say food and like leave it at that, so.
Food?
No, that's my joke now, so.
What? Oh,
Yep, your joke has been stolen.
that's so mean.
Well, could have been faster, Cheebs.
Okay.
We're sending Cheebs to the brig. With Blossy, though,
Alright.
this time.
Coolest Guilty Gear character. Go.
Can you get Olive Garden? Oh, Olive Garden sounds good. Problem is, like, once again, I would have to DoorDash it, which I don't want to do. Because, once again, it's expensive. But maybe I'd do it anyway? Who needs money when you need food?
You need money to survive, but you also need food to survive. It's a very weird thing.
That's why cardboard boxes exist.
Yeah.
Flossie, Olive Garden sounds like a great idea.
Bro.
What? Flossie, I don't think cheese
really
is.
have anything to say.
I don't think cheese is here for the Olive Garden. I want money so I can get all the silly things I want.
Yeah, like that $200 Bridget figurine.
Where I'm wiring money to cheese right now as we speak.
No. $200 for a no.
I have a freaking Blue Archive figure behind me, buddy.
How much is that?
I don't know. You have to ask Ray about that one. Ray got it for my birthday.
Bro.
I had to move it, so funny story about that figure. There's two figures I got from Ray. One is I think her name is Asuna. I keep calling her Zura, but it's Asuna from Blue Archive, who was like the most fan service one, but is definitely mine and Ray's, like, not mine and Ray's favorite, but like funny fan service, haha. And then I got Rappy from Nikkei, okay? Rappy from Nikkei, pretty good. It was hard to get it to be on the stand, but fine. I found out 3 days ago, because I was like reorganizing the shelf behind me that I have with like the figures and everything. The figure, the Asuna figure, technically is not properly functioning, is the best way to put it. So it's an anatomically correct figure. I'm gonna go with that first. So it has exactly what you think it does. The thing is, it is supposed to be all covered up by the dress like that she's wearing, or the bunny suit. And what's supposed to happen is that a part of her body is supposed to like clip in to the bunny suit to like prevent it from being seen, right? The unfortunate bad news, and why it's being brought up, is that they're so slightly off in compared to where the suit's holes are. I know it sounds weird, but just stick with me. That the suit is slowly starting to, like, for all intents and purposes, come off. And I'm not a fan of it like that. Like, I'd actually like her assets to be covered. So I had to move it just to make sure that it doesn't, like, fall down during stream. You're scared, me? Hey, I wasn't the one who purchased it. I just want to let you know that that was a gift, and while I really appreciate the gift, it kind of sucks that it doesn't properly fit.
Guilty Gear figurines.
You get it.
Wow.
You find out that Bridget's anatomically correct.
Oh god. You know what's really funny? I'm looking at like the figurines, and I see Laios just right next to Alice from Nikkei.
Sorry, say that again?
I just see Laios right next to Alice from Nikkei.
Who's Laios?
Delicious in Dungeon Meshi.
Oh, I've heard of it. I just don't know the.
You should watch it. It's good. It's a good show. Oh my god, a Marseille.
Lossy. Olive Garden's gonna close by the time we finish the stream.
I'll order it now.
No, it's gonna be too expensive for my tastes.
Okay.
Subway. Velocity's trying to come up with all the different ideas right now.
Bridget.
I'm having Bridget for the supper. Now, I don't swing that way, I think. And I don't think that's kosher.
No, I just saw the Bridget figurine. And I got really excited because I like Bridget. Bridget's cool.
I would kill someone for a Juliet Starling figure. Does Juliet Starling? That's not Lollipop Chainsaw, is it?
No, that is Lollipop Chainsaw.
Because I don't remember. I didn't remember what Juliet's last name is. When did Blossy become a Lollipop Chainsaw fan?
I love Lollipop Chainsaw. Such a cool game.
We're gonna be streaming the remake when it comes out.
So excited.
But that already is a plan.
Well, I didn't know it was a plan, but like. When's that supposed to come out?
I don't know.
I should just look up Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear. The gears are a little guilty, you know?
What they do in their
did
free
not
time is
know.
beyond us.
Guilty Gear items. I'm just gonna look up Bridget. I like. Aww.
Cheebs 21. Get Cheebs a Bridget body pillow.
Please don't get me a Bridget body pillow.
September 25th. Okay, thanks, Bossy.
I would. It would feel so wrong. I don't know. Body pillows just feel wrong.
Listen,
Especially ones like of a character.
I'm going to
It
be
just feels
honest.
so
There's
wrong.
me, Doge, and Ali Cheer, the guy where we live, who he walks down the street with his purple-haired anime waifu pillow.
Good for him.
Like literally, at my old job, we'd cheer, but like all three of us have now separately seen this guy like walking around with the body pillow. I think there's a thing that or an idea that he might be homeless. We're not sure, but like he walks around and like just hugging that pillow like it's his life. And you know what? Good for him.
There's a ET Nendroid.
Oh, that's interesting.
I thought there was a Bridget Nendroid.
Probably was at some point.
Oh, there's a Kasumi one. That's cute. I love Kasumi Persona.
I just remembered I was supposed to get a body pillow at some point. It was going to be a joke from Hell House. But none of us, including myself, had the balls to actually go through with the joke. When you've played Jackbox, obviously. And you've probably played Fibbage with your friends, like the personal one,
I think
right?
we've played the personal one.
You never played the personal Fibbage?
I don't know. I've only ever played Jackbox like on the streams and stuff.
Oh. For some reason I thought you played like more. Anyway, there was a running joke in Hell House I call it that, and I know Piranha was here, like, this Hell House for a bunch of reasons, but, like, nothing personal against anybody. Anywho, at that house, there was... So whenever we play Jackbox, like, with, like, friends sort of thing, we did the personal fibbage. What always got brought up is... Because there's, I mean, the running joke has been going on, not just in streams, but also, like, real life, about how I suck at, like, dating, or, like, will never get a girlfriend. So a body pillow usually gets brought up in that personal fibbage, which is usually always the right answer. So there was a joke at some point that somebody was supposed to buy me one of the characters that we would say would be a waifu pillow that I would have, but no one ever did. I would presume it's because it was way too expensive, but I also think it was because, like, everybody's interpretation of what character I would like was always vastly different.
That's so cool.
Okay, I know you're not talking about what I just said, so please elaborate what you're saying.
There's a Goblin Slayer figurine, and it looks so cool. And the price, it's only $32.
Flossie, we're wiring $32 to Cheebs right now.
Actually, no, the pre-orders are closed. I can't get in anyway. So cool. So cool. It's so cool. Sorry.
You're good. I think this is gonna be last day for Dave Diver. For this, sorry, for in-game stuff.
Aw.
Hmm?
Aw.
Well, it's just because, like, my stomach's actively growling.
Why is there more Nikkei stuff than Guilty Gear stuff? And why is there a $270 Marion figurine?
Dude, fucking Marion's popular fucking everywhere. You would not believe it.
Nendra Denise is cute though.
There's a picture that's on Reddit of Anise wearing Rappy's uniform.
That sounds cute.
Looks good in it. Is that the poor bagel shark or is that the fucking narwhal?
I do not have American Deli.
Fucking, this shark is insane! I've never heard of American Deli. God. Flossie, you said Subway, and I'm like, is Subway gonna be even open after 10? Every place around here closes at 10, and I'm just like, you could wait a little bit. That is a narwhal. The narwhal looks so happy, but it's going to pierce me through my dick.
That's not ideal.
That's not what?
That's not ideal.
No. Nope. It's closed. What about this place? Already closed. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm too late for food. It's fine. Maybe I will get Taco Bell. Try to eat it. Maybe even IHOP. Well, so like IHOP and like we were saying, IHOP and Denny's is good, but the place around here where both of them are, I think I recall Doge saying they're like sus sort of places, meaning that if I go there, it's more than likely my car is just gonna either get like broken into or just outright stolen. So I'm would like to avoid that. There's no Whataburger around here. I think on Saturdays the Taco Bell around here is open till 2 in the morning. I think. Tomorrow, though, I'm absolutely going to get sushi. And I should be in a better mood, so that way Cheese and I will play Guilty Gear tomorrow.
Yay.
I just don't know what else I want to stream. There's so many games I do want to stream, I just don't know what to do. I really should get the video done. I guess I keep putting it off because of confidence issues. It's just it's a shit show around here in the kit life. How do you live without Whataburger or Waffle House? So I've never been to a Waffle House. I used to have a friend who I know about like the crazy shit that goes on there, and like I've been to a few Waffle House parking lots just to chill with friends. And there is some crazy shit that you can see at a Waffle House, so like I get it.
I've never gone to a Whataburger or a Waffle House.
I think one of my old managers, his roommate, used to work at a Whataburger, but I don't think there was any that was near me. I'll force myself to drive and I'll go get Taco Bell. I don't want to get out of my pajama pants to go to IHOP or Denny's. Pajama pants are so comfy. Just being honest. Ooh. Is there anything else we should play tomorrow?
Guilty Gear?
Okay, besides that.
Guilty Gear 5?
You ever just not want to play a game?
I know.
I'm kidding, you fucker.
Oh, wait, you kidding?
Motherfucker!
What?
This guy does not understand. I don't understand sarcasm, to be fair, but neither does Cheebs. Blossy,
It's funny, because I do sarcasm a lot of the time.
and I never understand it, and then I do sarcasm, and it never comes off as sarcasm, because I'm bad at what you call tone.
Oh, no. It's because I'm just bad at sarcasm.
No, Cheese is actually really good at sarcasm. Doge picks up on it really fast. He actually makes fun of me a lot of the fact that I never understand Cheese's sarcasm.
No, I can't pick up on other people's sarcasm, but I can do sarcasm pretty well.
Doge is home. I thought they were going to be spending the night at Manny's or something.
Doge has the kind of tone where it always sounds like he's joking, which makes it really easy to tell whether he's being serious or sarcastic.
You'd be surprised.
It's really easy in my head. Because if Doge gets serious, that's when you know it's bad.
I found a hammerhead shark again.
That's...
No. Killing me.
But sharks are cool. I love sharks.
Durable Hajj.
I love sharks.
Cheese, we're actually getting Cheese a shark waifu pillow. That's what we're doing.
I do not want a shark waifu pillow.
Ellen from ZZZ.
Maybe a Gabriel Ultra Kill one, but like that's about it.
I've been watching Captain Excellent. I've been finding out that there's son of a bitch. It's a stingray. You're a dick. There's some like Ultra Kill Easter egg shit, and, like cool details. Like you can you can disable your arms, and then the game will yell at you for trying to melee moves while having no arms.
Yup. Equip your arms, asshole.
Yep. Doge and Ellie, you're home.
Oh, did
What's
you
up?
see anything about... Oh! Hi!
They will...
Hi, what I assume is Allie.
Yeah.
Hi!
I will let them... Oh, you said hi. Jesus. They just turned on the fan.
I don't know. I have to make sure, you know? Oh, did you say fuck you to Doge for me?
I don't think he's inside yet.
Oh. Allie's cool.
Oh, they're going straight to sleep.
Oh, there.
They're going straight to sleep. You just heard the door, didn't you?
I just heard the door and I was like, there's Doge.
Yeah. They look tired. Which is...
Hi, Doge.
No, they're in their room.
I know.
I'll let them know that you both said hi. I think they're going straight to sleep because I think they've been out all day since like 8 or 9.
Yeah, they're probably.
So. Do I just skimp out on the Lobster Fest? Or should I just double down on Lobster Fest?
I don't know.
You get like extra money typically.
Get Lobster Fest.
Yeah, it's just the fact is like I also have to catch a Pokemon fish in the at night. I only have today or tomorrow to do that. So.
Alright, then do it.
Now we're gonna enjoy the Lobster Fest stuff, and then I'm going to get food. So, no research needed. I would play this for a lot more, but food. Megaloraptus. Here's Max. I can get rid of it because it's 518. Sorry, I'm gonna make sure I'm writing down what I don't need anymore. Megaloraptus. Yeah. So that's no. Want to try lobster so badly? It's pretty good. Dalacaris engines. That is also done. Okay. Dalacaris engines. Dalo engine. I have to like keep in mind what I'm trying to do. This is only level 8, but I'm gonna have to get so much more. Bluefin tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Tuna. More eel. Got some spicy curry. Sea dragon. Oh, we're actually making some good waves with the sea dragons. I'm just gonna make like I'll do 30 of this, and then for everyone else we'll do 25 of this. All right, I think we're pretty good. We're open for business. It's lobster night. Also, like, I really need to start leveling up these guys some more, my servers, because they move hella fast. Work. Oh shit, she's gonna be upset. She's gonna be upset. They're leaving dirty plates everywhere. Oh, fuck. I forgot to send over lobster. I forgot to send over lobster to the branch. There's so many upset people. It's so bad over there. Whoops. Well, this is not my best work. You ever just forget to send lobster over for a lobster night?
No.
That was my bad. Shit. What are you doing? Dinosaur friend? No! No, here you go. So I think the branch did terrible, but how did the main branch do? Yeah, they weren't that happy because I didn't sell stuff over on the branch, but that's okay. I forgot to send it over. Could have made some extra money, but all right, let me do all my last stuff before I need to do anything. And then I'll go get food. God. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the whale shark this run, but we'll try. If worse comes to worse, I would just... at the end. Alright, oh wait, I can finally get the max tranquilizer. Let's go. Max tranquilizer, so that's done. Ice gun, it needs the fucking shark spines that I don't seem to know where to get. Which way do I have? 51k? So much stuff. Is Doge playing games right now? I thought I just heard a noise. Alright. This is done. Wow, there was 36 fish. That's insane. Megaloraptus. Some branch, because I don't need those anymore. That's 66. Cool. You know, what is it? What's the fucking place called? It's not White Capsule. What's the lobster restaurant called? Red Lobster. I think it's literally just called Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Just kind of always wanted to try that place. Alright. Still need more cucumbers. I hate the fact that I fucked up the gardening for the Sea People place. I put one wrong ingredient. Flossie says hi and she says fuck you.
Hi, Doge.
Oh, Dally, she says hi.
Hi, Allie.
Fuck you, Chief. I will die.
She's actually said hi to you as soon as you walked in. It's like, is that Allie? Tell her I said hi. And I was like,
Cheese.
Hi.
Blossy.
Sparks is there. Hi, Sparks.
I'll tell Sparks hi. Sparks, I think, is asleep right now. Yeah, like I said, it's getting late, so, okay. This needs to go to the branch. Oh, and then something else needs to go over the branch. I could have just given all this all the way over to the branch. Oh, whatever. Oh shit, I just sold those. Whoops. I didn't send those to the branch. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna be getting more anyway. I did, Blossy. I did say hi. I did tell Ellie hi. And she did say hi. My stomach is actually now very upset with me.
Yeah, because you haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, it's normal. Okay.
Shouldn't be.
Huh?
Shouldn't be.
Cucumber, black coral. That's looking good. Trevallies. My tempura shark stuff is pretty good too. Cool. We can upgrade that to Corsair crabs, Alaskan pollock, Cleone. Can Cleone be used in other recipes, or am I done with Cleone finally? Let's see. Cleone are done. I can actually get rid of them. Which is kind of surprising. You'd think that you can use more for Cleone sushi. To the fish farm to send it over to the branch. Right, Cleone to the branch, max both. Sick. Well, like I said, I'm gonna probably go to Taco Bell. So, not my worst choice. God. Like I said, I'm trying to finish these last recipes, and then I will go. Okay. Let me also see. I'm sorry, Dre. 48K to train you to be even better. How much was that? 69,000? Nice. Okay. So with that, I think we'll end things off here. It was fun. Thanks for joining, Sheebs.
Yeah.
Make sure you get food too.
I've already eaten. It's okay.
Can't believe it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just being dumb. Oh, that grenade launcher's almost maxed. Oh, I could do a tranquilizing sticky bomb gun. And more fragments. Do I need any more cuttlefish shits? No. I need 10,000 gold though. Alright. Yeah, that'll be it. Probably no other stream tonight. And I'll go get food and we'll just do some streams tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Katathi. With me is...
Peace.
We'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone.